What's up, everybody? Yeah, welcome to the Dolce Show. Welcome back to some of you. Today, we're going to talk. I'm going to rant at you for a minute here. And this is a good rant. It's something you want to listen to, something you wish someone like me would take a few moments and shake you out of your shell. I had a conversation earlier today. I had a few conversations today. And during these conversations, I had an epiphany. I realized something that's very important that you're dealing with right now, and you're probably not even addressing, and it's holding you back. Now, each one of us is born with an innate potential. We have this potential that we've never even tapped into. And even the greatest of us don't come close to scratching their full potential, but the majority of us don't even come close to scratching a tiny little sniff of their full potential. And why is that? Why is that? Have you ever wondered that? Have you ever looked around at some people? Man, they're just getting after it. They're doing it. They're achieving success that they don't even deserve. You would think, how did that kid do that? How did that gal do that? How'd they do that? Man, and then a week later, a month later, a year later, they do even more. They up it again. Why is that? Why is that? And why don't you do that? Why aren't you there? And that's the question. That was the question I had. Why don't people get closer to fulfilling their potential? Nobody's special. Trust me, nobody's special. I work with the greatest, the world's greatest. The greatest humans on the planet in their field. They're no different, no better than Alice in accounting or Steve from the diner. They're no different. They're no better. But they do something that you don't. And that's why we have to talk. I wanted to have this conversation with you. I wanted to shake you out of your shell. I wanted to wake you up and let you see what you have in front of you and let you accept the potential you are letting waste away simply due to your own apathy. Simply because you make excuses for yourself. You make too many excuses. Why is that? Why do you make so many excuses? You're sore, you're tired, you're hurt, you're scared, you're lonely, whatever it is. Yeah, and what? And what? Doing nothing is not going to do anything for you. Doing nothing, in fact, will make it worse. So why don't you do something about it? Why don't you commit to a plan? Why don't you stand up and walk out that door and march towards the best version of yourself? Well, sometimes it's because you have a fear. Now, there's two types of fears. There's the fear of the unknown. You don't want to walk into the dark room because you don't know what's out there. You don't know what's in there. And although I'm not happy, I'm not comfortable where I am right now, I know what's here right now. And I'm happy to be this level of unhappy because I don't want to do what will make me uncomfortable. You're scared. Or there's the fear of success. What if you actually go out there and it works? And then you become that. You become a better version of yourself. The expectations are higher. The bar is set higher. Now you have more responsibility. I kind of like being here in middle management, not doing too much. I make just enough. I'm not going to put my neck out there. What if I do get that job? What if she does say yes to the proposal? I'm just going to middle. I'm going to middle through my life. I don't want to rock the boat, man. I'm just going to be happy, being moderately happy. I am not going to do what is necessary to achieve my best. Now, for the purpose of this conversation, we're talking about fitness. We're talking about health and fitness. So stay here. Health and fitness. Look in the mirror right now. Look in the mirror. Look at your face. Right? Look at your face. Is that the face you remember? God forbid, go alone, pull down the shades. Don't let anybody see you. Look around. Nobody sees you. Shut your phone off. Cover the microphone. Cover the camera lens. Strip ass, butt ass naked. Strip down. Stare in the mirror. What do you see there? Is that your full potential? Is that you at your best? Is that you at your best? Is this you at your best right now? No. No, I know it's not. I know it's not. This is not you at your best. You are not doing your best. I don't care what you look like. I don't care if you're heavy, if you're thin, if you're sloppy, if you're fit. I don't care about that. I have no preconception about the way you should look. That's up to you. My question to you is, are you at your best? If the answer is no, if you have any hesitation in saying yes, well, you better get to work. No excuses for you. No days off for you. No time off for you. No easy for you. It's hard work for you. Bust your ass for you. Every day, get it for you. If you are not at your best right now, in this moment, if this is not your best, the very best, top of the food chain, maxed out, capped out potential, if this is not your best, well, you better get to work. You better get to work every day, all day, every day. Set goals all day, every day. Action steps. Tick the boxes. Go down the list. Don't skip workouts. Eat your meals. Plan your life. Get to bed. Wake up early. You can actually wake up early and still get 8 hours of sleep. Did you know that? If you actually put your ass in bed 8.5 hours before you're supposed to wake up, believe it or not, you will not be sore anymore if you go to the gym every day. The soreness goes away. Oh, I'm so sore. I need to take a day off. No, you don't. You're sore, go to the gym. You're tired, go to the gym. You don't have energy, go to the gym. You're not seeing results, go to the gym. You don't like the way you look in those jeans, go to the gym. You're not happy, go to the gym. Go to the gym. The beauty of this is, my friends, your gym is right here. I can drop down and bang out push-ups right now. I can bang out squats right now. I can hit V-ups and sit-ups and burpees and planks right now. I can do walking lunges right now. I can jog in place. I can jump rope. I can jumping jack right now, right here where I am right now. Where's Wes Watson at? Right here, right now with what you have. Shame on you. Honestly, shame on you. If you're sitting in a body you're not happy with right now, shame on you. You're wasting it. You're wasting it away. You're wasting your time. You're wasting it. And there's someone else out there who wishes they had what you had, the potential that you have. They would give anything to be where you are right now, and you are wasting it. Looking at everybody else, wishing you were them. I wish it was as easy for me as it was for them. It must be easy for them. Must be nice to have a maid. Must be nice to whatever. Bullshit, man. Bullshit. You're lazy. That's it. Accept it. Say it. I'm lazy. I'm wasting my potential. Say it. I'm lazy. I'm wasting my potential. I will not waste one more day of my life. I am committed to being successful. I will work my ass off from this day forward to be successful. Bam. Done. Just done. You fixed it. You're not lazy anymore. One thought, one action, one word, one commitment. Done. Your whole life just changed right now. Right now, your whole life just changed because you just decided, you just committed. I will not waste one more day of my life in this body that makes me unhappy, that makes me tired, that makes me feel bad about myself. I will not waste away my potential. No more. I will move my body. I will care for my body. I will respect my body. I will love my body. I will challenge my body. I will push my body. I will build my body. I will shape my body. I will sculpt my body. I will strengthen my body. I will test my body. You can do that. You can do that right now. You can start right now, my friend. You can start right now. And you just did with these very words, watching this, hearing this, being a part of this right now. You just changed and you're on the hook because you know you've been wasting your life. You know you've been wasting your time. You know you've been wasting your potential. You know it. But no more because you've decided not to. You've made the change. You will not do that anymore. You have committed to fulfilling your potential. And Lord knows what your potential is because it's limitless. You will work every day for the rest of your life and you will never achieve your full potential, but you will blast through and break through so many glass ceilings on your way. So many perceived limitations that stand in front of you, you will destroy as you continue on to progress in your day and in progress in your life. I'm going to answer some of your questions right here. So leave questions in the comments right now. Leave questions in the comments right now. I'm going to jump in. I'm going to answer these ones for you in a minute. We need to talk. We needed to have this talk. I will not sit back and watch you waste away the best days of your life because everybody else is, because everyone around you is lazy, because everyone around you is not motivated, because everyone around you makes excuses, because everyone around you believes you can't be who you were meant to be. You are not meant to be the person you are right now. The person you are meant to be is still out there waiting for you to find them. And the only way you find them is busting your ass and working. That's the truth. I'm going to tell it straight to you, like it or not. There's no magic pill. No magic pill. Sorry. There's no magic meal plan. There's no magic diet. There's no magic calorie count or macro program. None of it. None of it is magic. The only thing that works is work. That's it. And most of you do not work hard enough, consistently enough, and honestly enough to unlock your true potential. You'll do a little bit because you got to wear a bikini. You'll do a little bit because you got to put on a suit. You'll do a little bit because you have a function coming up. You'll do a little bit because you made a bet or entered a contest. You'll do a little bit. You'll do a little bit for a little period of time, but you will not do enough for the long period of time. And that's where the success lies. So you'll go, bunk. And I'll do a little bit and I fall off and go worse than I once was because that was you. You did the little diet. You lost the weight. You had your little mini summer body. It didn't look the way you thought it was going to look, but it looked better than it did during the winter time. And then what happened? And then you fell off. You partied, you celebrated, you deserved your meal, you had the weekend, you went on vacation, it was the holiday season, and all of a sudden, The jeans don't fit. The dress doesn't fit. The shirt doesn't fit. You're wearing sweaters. You're wearing hoodies. You're wearing jackets. You're not taking your shirt off. You're saying no to go to the beach. You're not going outside when everyone else is. You're not looking forward to taking swims. You don't want to go to the party because you got to put on the nice tight dress. And all of a sudden, now you're not living your best life anymore. Now you're self-conscious, right? Now you don't feel good. Now you're embarrassed. Now you're self-loathing. All because you were lazy. All because you were lazy and you made excuses and you defaulted to what everyone else is, and that's middling. That's not you. I know you. That's not you. You are not that. You were not put here to be basic. You were not put here to be average. You were not put here to take part. You were put here to be the best, to be the best, to be glorious, to be revered, to be spoken about. You were put here to blow people's minds with your success, with your drive, with your dedication, with your work ethic. You were put here to set the example that all of us aspire to be like. That's who you are. That's who you are. You are not lazy. You are hardworking. You are not lacking in confidence. You are proud. And all of this comes with your effort. All of this is about you. None of this is about anything external. All of this is about you. Who you are is dictated by your actions, and that's the end of it. All of your clothes and whatever your trappings in the material world, whatever your standing, your perceived standing might be in your community is all garbage. It's nothing. It's nonsense. It means nothing. It's fake. Everything you think you are is a fraud. The only thing you actually are is what you actually do. And that's it. Are you lazy? Do you cut corners? Do you make excuses? Do you find the easy way out? Do you tell lies? Lie to yourself? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And then the day comes, you don't do it. I'm going to do it next time. I'm going to do it next time. I'm going to do it next time. That day comes, you don't do it. Oh, by summer, I'll be this. By winter, I'll be that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to enter this. And you don't do it. That's who you are. You're nothing else. You are simply the totality of your actions. You are not your words. Your words are crap. It means nothing. All lies. All day long, you just lie. Blah, 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 blah. You just lie all day long. That's what humans do. We lie all day long, and we lie to no one else more than we lie to ourselves. Fact. You lie to yourself all day long, every day, all day long. All day long, you're lying to yourself about who you are, about what other people think of you, about what you think of other people, about what you think about yourself. You lie all day long. You are not as good as you think you are. You are not as deserving as you think you are. You are not as entitled as you think you are. You are not as hardworking as you think you are. You are not as disciplined as you think you are. You're not as smart as you think you are. You're not as compassionate. You're not as empathetic. You are not any of that. Not nearly what you actually are. Because most of us default into these silly little thoughts we have about ourselves when we should, in fact, be acting instead. And that's my challenge to you. That's the whole point of this conversation, this 20-minute rant, and I'm going to answer your questions. The whole point of this rant is to tell you it is time for you to go to work all day, every day, nonstop. Work, all day work. Wake up, work, all day work. No rest. We work. All we do is work. We grind. We move forward. We don't stop. We do not take no for an answer. We work. We keep our eyes on the prize. We focus. We do anything and everything we have to do to be successful, to achieve, to move forward. That's it. Anything less than that, and shame on you. Shame on you. That's right. Any less than that, shame on you. You are not here for a very long time. I'm going to tell you that right now if you haven't figured that out. You are not here for a long time. You are here for a snap of the fingers, a very short time. And every day that you do not work to achieve your best self, you just wasted a day. You just wasted a day. Laying on the couch, sitting in the chair, BSing with the freaking losers in your life, doing nothing, talking about everyone else, being negative, like rolling around in other people's woes and sadness to make yourself feel better because you don't have anything going on in your own fucking life to be happy about. Shame on you. Shut it all out. Turn it off. Walk away from it. And get to work. Be so fucking busy working. You don't have time to talk about anybody else, to care about anybody else, to think about anybody else. All you know is work and success and goal setting. Now, you take care of your family. You take care of your friends. You take care of your community. You be compassionate. You be empathetic. You take care of the people around you. And if anybody doesn't lift you up, fuck them. Gone. Stiff arm. Out of here. Out of here. No room. The only people you let around you are the people who lift you up. If they do not lift you up, they are pulling you down, and there is no place for them in your life. Out of here. And the only people you come in contact with, you better lift them up. You better lift them up. And the more you work and the harder you work and the more you succeed and the more you grind and the more you climb, you will lift them up by example. That's what this is about. This is the wake-up call to you. This is the wake-up call. We need to talk. Somebody in your life needs to tell you this. Get your ass up and get to work. Move. Wake up. Let's go. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear it. Get to work. Go. Put on your fucking shoes. Put on your jacket and go. Walk out the fucking door and go. Enough. Yeah, I'm sore too. I'm tired too. Yeah, I get it. I feel the same fucking way too. I'm going to work though. That's the difference. That's the difference. Successful people feel the same way you feel when you are at your worst. But they go to work anyway. That is the difference. That is the secret. And that is the end of it. It is not a macro template. It's not high carb, low carb, high fat, low fat. 1 gram of protein, 2 grams of protein. Hit or list. Weights or kettlebells. It's none of that. It's none of that. That has nothing to do with it. That is a tiny little speck, little sprinkle, budget dust of your progress. See, the progress comes from here. It's an attitude. It's that constant thumping and beating of the drum inside your body that constantly moves you forward and tells you to keep going and will not take no for an answer and moves in spite of being sore, in spite of being tired, in spite of being scared, in spite of being lonely. That doesn't matter because that constant thumping, that never-ending thumping, it never stops. It never stops. Unless you do. Unless you curl up in the fetal position and lay on the couch and binge on Netflix or whatever brain-numbing crap you pour into your soul that turns you into mud and you middle through the rest of your life. Look around. Look around the people you know. Look around when you're in the grocery store, when you're at the coffee shop, when you're sitting in traffic, when you're at the family party, when you're in your own home, when you're walking down the street. Look at everyone. Where's the fucking savage in this? Where's the fucking go-getter in this? Where's the alpha in this, you're going to be hard pressed to find that person. Honestly, you're going to be hard pressed to find a motherfucking savage that's out there getting after it. Getting after it. No excuses. Crushing goals. Achieving their full potential. Moving. Pushing. Getting after it. Not taking no for an answer. Standing up. Walking out the door. Every day. All day, every day. All day, every day. I'm going to go through and answer your questions now. All day, every day. I want you to think about that. All day, every day, work. Work. Eat your meals when you're supposed to. Train every day. Every day train. 7 days a week train. Exercise every day. Move your body every day. Every day. No excuses, no breaks, every day. Get in the habit of being fit. Get in the habit of being healthy. Get in the habit of being disciplined. Get in the habit of being uncomfortable. Make yourself uncomfortable. That's the only place we adapt, right? You didn't walk into school and know how to read. You didn't walk into school and know how to write. You didn't walk into school and know how to count. You had to be uncomfortable and figure that out and adapt. You stopped adapting, motherfucker. You stopped adapting. You got soft. You got lazy. You stopped. You stopped. And the race is still going on. You have decades of progress ahead of you. And you just fucking laid down and went fetal in the beginning. The gun just went off. You're getting lapped by these other motherfuckers that don't have a speck of your potential. But you're getting lapped by them anyway because they're going to outwork you. Are you going to let them? Are you going to get after it? Are you going to go to work? Are you going to push every day? You're going to set goals every day. This is repetitive because it must be repetitive. Because guess what? When I wake up tomorrow, I got to do it all over again. I got to go to work. I got to put on my shoes. I got to walk out that door. I got to do my best. I got to make myself uncomfortable. I got to get it done. I got to make it happen. I got to set goals. I got to see them through. I got to go through the little action steps and tick all the boxes all along. Every day I wake up and that list is clean again. And I got to start over again. Every day. No days off. No days off. That's a beautiful thing. That is where we achieve our best. That is where we achieve our full potential. And that is what you deserve. You deserve to be at your best. You deserve the very best that life has to offer. You will not have the best that life has to offer if you do not give it your best. And I ask you, are you doing your best? Is this your best? Are you at your best? Look in the mirror. If you can, if you're private, no one's around. I'm not joking. Shut the doors, pull down the shades, cover them with the camera on your phone, strip down butt ass naked and stare in that mirror. Is that your best? Nope. Nope, not even close. Not even close, Mike. Not even close. Nope. I'm not even close. I'm actually a little disgusted with myself. Putting everything in context right now. I've been lazy. You're damn right. I've been lazy. I have been lazy. I have disrespected my body for years now. I have taken my health and fitness for granted. I've disrespected my family by not respecting my own health and my own fitness. I'm putting myself in a position to then become a burden on the people around me. My poor decisions up until this point will create serious hardships for myself and my family in the years to come. all because of my own laziness. Shame on me. Shame on me. But no more, because now I realize it. Now I am aware of this. The woes of my ways are clear. I will not disrespect my body anymore. I will not disrespect my health anymore. I will work every day to be my best. I will say no. I will delay gratification. I will plan ahead. I will be intentional with my actions. I will be mindful of each and every decision that I make. I will not defer responsibility for my life. I am in charge of my life. No one else is in charge of my life. I am in charge of my life completely. And I will set an example with my life so that people around me can see what is possible. I will work. Every day I will work, and every day I will work harder, and every day I will work smarter, and every day I will work better. And every day I will see success, and every day I will achieve success, and every day will be a better day than the day prior, because I will work to make sure that happens. That's what I want for you. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. I am here to help you, to motivate you, to encourage you, to educate you, to challenge you, to call you out on your bullshit, and keep you accountable and keep you focused and help you unlock your full potential. That's what this is about. That's what this is about. And that's what I want to do. That's what I'm here for. So if you need anything, I am here for you. Reach out to me. Comments, DMs on Instagram. Shoot us an email to our support site. You can find me. I'm here. I'm here. I'm accessible. I'm live right now. 7 o'clock at night or whatever the heck it is. I'm live right now having this conversation with you because I don't want to see you waste another fucking day. Enough. Enough. How many years have you been doing it? Honestly. Real. Me and you right now. Real. How many years have you been full of shit? Right? How many years have you been full of shit? How many nights have you crept into the kitchen and ate a whole bunch of garbage that you shouldn't have? And forget all the idiot fitness influencers that are like, oh, it's okay to have a cookie. It's okay to have a cookie. It's okay to have a cookie. It's okay. Just do a little bit better tomorrow. Fuck you. Fuck them. That's bullshit. They are patronizing you. They are talking to the lowest common denominator. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Because, oh, it's okay to have a cookie. It's okay to have a cookie. It's okay to have a cookie. Guess what, motherfucker? The people you're talking to are eating cookies every goddamn night. And you know you are too. You know you are too. You know you are too. Right? I know you are. I know you are. I know you're full of shit. And that's the truth. If everybody was as compliant and disciplined and dedicated as they say they are, fuck. We'd see gods and goddesses walking around these Walmarts, but we don't. 2 out of 3 adults will die of lifestyle-related illness directly attributed to the poor decisions they make, largely in regard to the food that they eat and the lack of exercise that they choose to not perform. So all the it's okay, eat a cookie, little bullshit, trying to grab the wallet and pull it out of your fucking back pocket, pandering fucking idiots. Don't listen to them. You want to hear the truth? You need to go to work. You need to fucking work. You don't work hard enough. I'm telling you that. You do not work hard enough. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. I know that. You know that. You know you don't deserve it. You can't fucking blow 20 years of your life eating bullshit, tortillas and queso and ice creams and cake and hidden bags of fucking Hershey Kisses and sodas and beers and deep fried wings and nachos. You think you could spend 20 years fucking polluting the shit out of your body night after night after night after night? Diet for 3 days or 30 days and all of a sudden you deserve it? Bullshit. Look in the mirror. Honestly, look in the mirror. Do you deserve it? Because I asked you earlier if you're at your best and you said no, not even close. Holy shit, I'm disgusted with myself, right? So what are you going to do? You're going to go to work. You're going to go to work until your fucking bones hurt, until you have calluses on every fucking pad on your hand, till your feet are tired, till your neck is sore, until you can't wait to go to bed early. That's the problem. Most people don't work hard enough to want to go to bed early. Most people fucking middle their way through their day, and then they get home and all of a sudden they have the energy to sit on their couch from 6 p.m. until 1 a.m. fucking clicking away on mindless, fucking wasteful, bullshit, negative, toxic, crappy, uneducated, lowbrow entertainment. Right? Am I wrong? I don't know. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Am I wrong here? Or is that what most people do? Most people, they sit their asses on their couch. They pollute their body with synthetic toxic chemicals for 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. Then they go to bed way too late. They impede their time to actually get deep, restful sleep. They peel themselves up out of bed, often well dehydrated. They do not hydrate themselves with purified water. They simply jump to what? Some sort of caffeinated beverage, usually with processed artificial sugars in there, usually some sort of negative dairy product in there, some sort of synthetic toxic flavor additive in there, right? Skip breakfast or go straight to highly processed sugars, bagels or donuts or something else. If they have breakfast at all, then more coffee, then maybe a soda. Most people, this is most people. This is most people. And then they go and they middle their way through their crappy little job that they fucking hate, but they're too scared to work their ass off to build up their skills and their proximity and their opportunities to actually elevate themselves out of it, to go and do something that they really want to do in their life. Because as we said earlier, they're scared to put themselves out there, to change their circumstance, to change their situation. Scared that they might actually be good enough to do it, or scared that if they do their best, they might not actually achieve it. So what happens? Boom. They just crawl back into their shell and they go back through their life and they middle. They have their crappy little turkey club and soda, their Cobb salad with the bacon bits and the 1,200 calorie blue cheese sauce, right? But they're eating a salad. I've never seen a 1,600 calorie salad. Well, I see them all the time, but it's clearly not healthy. They pick on a little snack pack, a little treat, a little candy bar, some M&Ms, some more processed sugar. They go home and they do what? They pick up a pizza. They get some KFC. They stop at Chipotle. They do some microwave dinners. They drink down 2-3 glasses of soda, maybe alcohol, maybe a beer or two, maybe some wine. And then it's time for the chips and the salsa and the queso, the ice cream and the cake and the candies. And then they sit their asses on the couch farting into the pillow for 6 hours. Before then, they start the cycle over again on 4, 5, 6 hours of unrestful sleep. Oh, is that true? I don't know. Is that true? Am I off here? Am I off here? Is this not true? Does this not sound familiar? I know it sounds familiar because I speak with over 1,000 people per year conducting one-on-one consultations. over 1,000 people per year. And would you be shocked to find out that the majority of the people I speak to live 2/3 of their life doing exactly what I just said, while in their own minds believing they're working really hard? That's the other part of it. Now, by the end of our consultation, they see the woes of their ways. They realize exactly what's going on. They are then able to immediately address it and start moving things forward. But when they get on the phone with me, they think I got a Fitbit, I got an Apple Watch. I had a chicken breast last night. I've eaten quinoa before. I'm not doing as bad as the girl who sits next to me. Wow, she's really over the top. She eats 2 donuts. I only eat 1. Right? This is real talk, ladies and gentlemen. This is real talk. You don't hear this type of talk too much, and that's why I said we got to talk. I wanted to have this conversation with you. I wanted to push you today. I wanted to push you in this conversation. Now, I'm sitting here right now. I'm not even looking at the comments right now. This is just me talking directly to you. So this is a one-way street right now. This is me getting this off my chest. 41 minutes now, I'm speaking directly to you on this. 41 minutes right now. And I got a whole bunch more that I can talk about, but I'm not going to, because all that's done. All that is over. That is not you anymore. No longer is that you. You are not that person anymore. You are not lazy. You are powerful. You are not scared. You are strong. You are not unsure of yourself. You are confident. You will no longer middle through life. You will be successful in everything that you do because you will work your ass off. You will work your ass off in order to claim this, in order to achieve this. That's the end of the story. I wish I could give you some sort of secret formula. I wish I could. Trust me, I wish that there was some sort of little powder that I could create, that I could just sell to you. You could take a scoop of it and poof, you'd look great. You'd feel great. You'd live great. Everything would be perfect. I wish. You want to talk about winning the Nobel Prize on the cover of Time magazine until you see the face of a fitness supplement maker on the cover of Time magazine winning the Nobel Prize, you shouldn't be buying any of it. You shouldn't be buying any of it because it doesn't work. It's wolf tickets. It's a false bill of goods, and you know that to be true, right? Go look in your cabinets. Go look in your car. Go look in your gym bag. Go look at all the neon stuff that you've been drinking, all the pills, the powders, the potions that you've been putting down under the false pretense that this was the missing link, when the whole time the missing link is your work ethic. That's the only thing missing in this equation. Now, walking on the treadmill 3 days a week, that's nice. That's not work. That's not work. Going and doing some bench presses and some bicep curls with the bros a few days a week, yeah, that's nice. That's not work. You're middling, bro. Because look in the gym. Look in the gym. Look at all the other people who go for a little walk on the treadmill every so often. They look exactly the same. Week after month after year, right? They actually look worse than you. And they're there more than you. Look at all the bros benching the same weight in the same gear for the same reps, right? They don't look good. They don't look healthy, but they're here. They're here, right? Gyms are filled with people who show up to gyms week after week after week consistently. Consistently. They show up a couple times a week, but they're not working. They're not working. 60 minutes in the gym does not erase 23 hours of excuses. 60 minutes in the gym does not erase lack of sleeping. 60 minutes in the gym does not erase all of the toxic relationships and situations you have surrounding you, creating a high stress state. 60 minutes in the gym does not erase all the synthetic toxic chemicals and processed foods you put into your body each and every day. 60 minutes in the gym that are not intentional and intense are a waste of time with regards to your goals and achieving your full potential. That's the truth. So because you go to your little, your little Zumba class or your little whatever it might be, whatever that little thing might be, hey, good. I'll give you a little gold star. I'll give you a little pat on the head because that's better than nothing. But is your goal to simply be better than nothing? Is that the bar that we've set? That actually, I would have to put the bar like right about there. Is that the bar that you've set for yourself? Excuse me. Do you aspire to simply be better than nothing? Or do you aspire to be at your very best? Right? Do you aspire to be off the charts? Do you aspire to actually achieve your full potential? That's what we're talking about here. You can do it. No. You will do it. From this day forward, from this moment forward, from this conversation forward, you have dramatically changed your life. You've already decided to change your life forever. Your next decision, your next action will be to succeed, will be to be successful. Everything you do is in the line of becoming successful, a better version of yourself, unlocking your full potential, not taking no for an answer. You will go over it. You will go around it. You will go through it. It does not matter. Nothing will limit you. There are no limitations in your life because you are a hardworking motherfucker now. Hardworking motherfucker. All day, every day, you work. No matter what it is, your fitness, your family, your finances, your future goals, all of that falls into this bucket. You better go home and be the best goddamn husband, wife, son, daughter, friend, peer, partner, whatever. You better be the best mother of that too. How you do one thing is how you do everything. So when I say hard work, that's in everything. You can't go out there, bust ass in the gym, hit your fucking meals perfectly, be on top of everything, and be in fucking debt and have shitty finances. Fuck you. You're not going to be successful. You're not successful. You're fucking making excuses. You're a pretender. You're fake. You're full of it. How you do one thing is how you do everything. Everything. Walking around with fucking jacked ass shredded body and your fucking relationships falling apart, crumbling around you. Fuck you. Shame on you. How you do one thing is how you do everything. And you need to set that bar high. High. Look, down here? That you? Is that you? This is you? Really? This is you? That's how low you're going to set the bar. That's your expectations for yourself. Is this? No, that's not you. That's not. There we go. That's you. We have high expectations for ourselves. We will bust our ass every day to be successful. All day, every day, nonstop. You hold yourself to a higher purpose. You hold yourself to a higher standard. People will look at you and say, how does he do it? How does she do it? Where do you find the hours in the day to do all the amazing things that you're doing? My God, what have you done in the last 6 months? You don't even look like the same person. How are you driving that car? We used to make the same amount of money. What the fuck is going on here? How did you become this person that you're so successful now? How did that happen? Oh, wait, you what? Oh, you worked your ass off all day, every day, and you didn't make excuses. You held yourself to higher standards. You didn't cut corners. You didn't cheat. You were diligent. You were accountable. You were intentional. You paid attention to all the small little things along the way. You didn't procrastinate. You attacked issues right in the moment when they happened, addressed them and conquered them and moved on past them. And you did it every day? Really? Every day? You did it every day? You worked hard every day? Really? Oh my God. Like you actually, every day? Really? That's crazy. Oh yeah, I could never do that. No, you probably won't then. Right? Isn't that interesting? That type of dialogue? Because what is the secret here? The secret is the successful people, they simply work to be successful every day. There's no widget. There's no app. There's no pill or powder or potion. There's no secret. There's no secret. Honestly, humans are horrible at keeping secrets, my friends. Humans are terrible at keeping secrets. If there was a secret to success, don't you think we'd all know it by now? Fucking TMZ be blabbing it all over the place. Every outlet would be talking about it. There'd be memes. My whole Instagram feed would be filled with memes on success. Nobody really talks about hard work and accountability, though. I wonder, isn't that interesting? Because that is the only thing that works, and that's who you are right now. You are a hardworking mofo that is accountable to their goals. You are intentional with your actions. You are mindful of the outcomes. Every decision you make is to better your life and to push your life forward and to unlock your utmost potential, because while we are here, my friends, while you are here, you deserve the very best that life has to offer, and you have no idea how amazing your life is about to become. The harder you work, the better your life is. I guarantee that. The harder you work, the better your life will be. I guarantee that. I guarantee that. Work is a blessing. It is a blessing. Most people live in a curse. Not working is the curse. You are a hard-working mofo. You do not stop. You do not stop. You will not stop. All day, every day, nonstop, all day. Move forward all day. You got this. I know you got this. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to watch your success. Definitely keep me posted. Instagram, send me DMs, leave comments, tag me in your posts. Shoot the comments on here, whatever you have to do. Now I'm going to jump in. I'm going to answer some of your comments here. This is going to be a fun part. What do we got? Jesse Lindbergh, what's up? Manila, hey. Thomas Lowe, thanks, coach. You got it, Tom. Robert Serrano, what's up, Rob? Jesse Lindbergh, bam, bam, bam. Tom says, never blame anyone for the road you're on. It's your own asphalt. Fair enough. Mr. Russ, my man. Jesse, amen. Robert Serrano, fear of failure. That is the truth. Leisha says, all the links I've clicked don't work. I don't know what that is right now, but I can take a quick look for you and see what's going on. Let me pause that, jump through right here. Just hang with me real quick. We need to talk. Oh, you know what? That is likely because I copied it from a different video. So I will go back and fix that. Go to one of my previous videos. That is my apologies right now. I think that's a YouTube issue. But let me fix that for you guys real quick. I will get that peeled off here. I see what it is. Those links are slightly broken. So apologies. I'll throw that up at the end of this video. Bam. Evan Price, fear of success, definitely real. That is the truth. Thomas Lowe. 2 rounds of 3 weeks to shredded. First round, 22 pounds down. Thomas Lowe follows the 3 weeks to shredded program at thedolcediet.com. Use that transform promo code if you guys are interested. Jesse Lindbergh, FU. FU means effing unbelievable content, by the way, for longtime members of the channel. Paul Chalk, yo, coach, FU. Been away from the live streams and Patreon, so I don't know if you've answered these two, the Dolce way, and any news on the hoodies. New hoodies. New hoodie. I know that's not the greatest view, but new hoodies will be out soon. We don't have them up on the site yet. Thomas Lowe, yes, good questions, Paul. Coming soon, my man. And we'll have news on the Dolce Way Pro when it is available. Mike Mumford, what's up? I haven't been so fired up. Haven't seen you so fired up. I'm always fired up, my man. Always fired up. Paul Chalk, and hitting the nail on the head, brother. Definitely not my best. Done 8.5 marathons, 2 fulls, and 1 ultra 50 miler. Now I can barely run 3 miles. Blam, 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 blam. Getting it in. All right. So those links actually do work. I just saw. So we pulled it from the video. Anyone who was interested in that, let me see if this works right now. Let me try and pull that. I see what it was actually. There was actually a glitch on the YouTube side. Let me see if I can get this fixed for you guys as we're talking here. So I apologize for that, but I'm going to continue running through and answering all of your questions here. And pause that from Andy speaking, Andy Galpin on the last show. And bam. Yep. So that all does work. That was my fault. Again, apologies. Let me try and get that back up. Bam. We need to talk. Bam. One more time, pulling it back as we're running through. I actually could show you that, but it doesn't make sense. Pause this. Bam that. There we go. All right, those links are back up. Those links are working. So, 404. Sorry, there was an error. Oh, I see what that is. Again, apologies for that. Don't worry about those links. You'll figure those out. There we go. Bam, bam. Now it's actually, it's a test. All right, all right, all right. Bam. All right, link is fixed. I see what that was. There was extra spaces added. So anyone who is interested in the links at the bottom of these videos, that is my apologies. What happened was at the end of the video, work one-on-one with Mike. All right, some of these need to come out and be changed, but I think it's good enough for now. So those of you who are interested right now, just to throw it, go to the DolceDiet.com, promo code TRANSFORM, save 25%. If that's what you're here for, that's what you're interested in. So my apologies once again. I don't want to take too much time away from answering your questions here, but that was the issue that was happening. The DolceDiet.com link does work. The 25% discount with promo code TRANSFORM, that does work again. And the Get Certified link to become a Dolce Diet Certified Coach, February 26th, 27th, and 28th, that works. The pre-registration price is continuing to go up. If you missed out on the 40% discount, it just went up. There's a 35% discount right now. There's only a few spots left for that. If you guys are interested in becoming a Dolce Diet Certified Coach, attending our Dolce Diet Certification and Fitness Conference at the end of February, February 26th, 27th, and 28th, definitely check it out. We have a 35% pre-registration discount hanging on right now. Once those spots are gone, that discount disappears, and a smaller, we will have another discount, but it won't be the same level. We'll go from a 35 down to a 25 down to a 15, and then it'll be full price. So if you are interested, there's a few spots left at the 35% discount. DolceDietShop.com. You can click that link under this video right now if you're interested. You think this 40-minute video was motivational? Come hang out with me for 3 days, February 26th, 27th, and 28th during our certification and fitness conference. You want to see fire? Holy cow. Holy cow. I got you for 3 days. It is life-changing. If you've ever been to a Tony Robbins event, Tony ain't got nothing on me. I got more energy than Tony Robbins. I'm sorry, Tony. I love you. I got more energy than him. For sure. You want to get motivated? I will motivate you. I'm going to tell you how it really is. Not some foo-foo, mumbo-jumbo, metaphysical BS. I'm going to tell you how it really is and what needs to be done, how to dramatically change your life. Dramatically change your life. All go. No stop. No messing around. No BS. I will tell you exactly how it is, what you need to do. You want to build your business? You want to become utterly crazy, stupid, successful? Not even have to think about money anymore, worry about money anymore, quit your stupid, horrible job that you hate, create the life that you deserve, your family deserves, crush goals, get fucking shredded and yoked and lean, want to take off your clothes everywhere you go because you look better with your clothes off than your clothes on. Change the lives of people you know through your own education in nutrition and dietetics. Become a Dolce Diet certified nutrition coach and learn how to build your brand to the point that it becomes cash flow positive and you become financially independent. February 26th, 27th, and 28th, the Dolce Diet Certification and Fitness Conference. Definitely check it out. I'm amped. I mean, honestly, I get amped up. Crazy. And then the list of guest speakers that'll be there. Ooh, they amp me up. Thomas Lowe, love the motivation, amping me up. Right on, Thomas. I appreciate you. Guillermo, powerful speech, speaking only the truth. Only the truth, my friend. Okay, I have no politics. This ain't nobody talking politics up in here. What are you doing? Politics. Buzzkill. So true. If you want to get it, get it. Amen, Marty. David, first time you've pissed me off. I feel like an S-bag. Thank you. That's my job. I love you. I love you, each and every one. I don't know you, but I love you. I love you. I want the best for you. And trust me, there is times for the soft conversations and the touchy feely and oh, it's okay, and the pat on the back. There's time for that. There's time for that. But most of the time, you need a real motherfucker to tell you the truth. You need someone to tell you the truth, because nobody in your life is telling you the truth that cares about you. Most people say shit to hurt you, make you feel bad, make themselves feel better. They act like they're helping you, but they're not helping you because their own ego is too weak to help you, because they're weak. They see you being successful as them failing. They don't want you to be successful because that means they failed. They want to be successful. They don't want you to be successful. I want you to be successful. I've built my business on making people successful. That's my job. That's my job. I get paid to make people millionaires, win world titles, sign big checks, move on to the next movie, mergers and acquisitions, and be fucking top of the food chain, getting shit done, winning the big court cases, optimizing their potential and whatever their career path might be. That's how I made my bones in the industry, working with the world-class A-level top performers. And about 8 or so years ago, I said, you know what? How can I get this information to regular folks just like me? I'm a regular folk, right? I'm no world champion. I never won a world title, right? I'm a regular folk. I'm a hard worker. I've done a lot of stuff, right? I have my little successes as a regular dude. I'm a regular folk. I'm a dad. I'm a husband. I'm a small business owner. There's a little mom and pop shop we're running over here, right? Nobody signs my checks but me. It's hard work. I said, what about everyone else out there that doesn't have access to world-class coaches? They don't have access to all the best doctors and all the best psychologists and all the best motivational gurus, all the best teams and agents and managers and chefs and support systems and massage therapists, executive planners. What about the regular folks? What do they need? And that's where we pivoted our business. Remember that? A bunch of years ago, I was all over the UFC stage all the time, working with all these people all the time. Woo, woo, great, nice. Yeah, that gets old. That got old. What fires me up is doing exactly what I'm doing right now. You try and find someone with more passion for what they do than I have for what I do. And what do? I get to speak with you here. I get to work with you. I get to talk to you. I get to walk the journey with you. I get a little snapshot into your life, and I get to have some sort of positive influence on that. And sometimes I have to get you pissed off. I have to shake you out of your shell. I have to let you know that it is time. Enough. Enough of the bullshit. Enough of the excuses. Enough being soft. You need to fucking stand up, wipe the little blood off your knees. Yep, you fell down. And went boom. Okay, yeah, you got a little dirt, a little glass in your kneecaps. I see that. Let's wipe it off. There we go. And run, motherfucker. Right? The race ain't going to run itself. You fell down? Yep, you stand back up and you keep motherfucking running. You're going to lay down and cry until what? Till the race is over? Then you guaranteed loss till what? Till then it rains on you? Then what? Till it snows on you? Till a car comes by and drives over you because you're still laying there crying about the one time you fell down and scraped your goddamn knee? Or would you stand up and keep it moving? Sometimes you need someone standing on the sideline screaming at you to get your ass up and get moving again. I will be that guy. I will show you where to go. I will give you the directions. I will run with you. Not many other people will do that. That's the truth. Brian Sheik, I'm lazy. Oh, I don't know. Are you, bro? Are you? Only you answer that. You tell me, do you pass the mirror test? That's the question. Are you at your best? What you see right now, alone in your house, in the mirror right now, are you at your best? Your best, not good enough, right? Where's your bar? Are you right here? Are you good enough? You good enough? Yeah, I'm good enough. Is that good enough? Or you at your best? Are you at your? Because I'm here for people who want to be at their best, right? If you don't want to be at your best, hey man, that's fine. Why are you even here? You should probably just be scrolling TikTok or something. For real. You should probably, I don't know, be watching the Kardashian show. If you don't want to be at your best, what are you even doing listening to a guy like me? For real. Why are you even hanging out with us? What do you think we're going to be talking about? What are we talking about here? We're talking about you being at your best. We're talking best practices. That's it. If you want to be at your best, come on. Doors open. Let's hang. I don't care where you start. Now, I work with people who are morbidly obese, who never exercised before in their entire life. I freaking love them. I work with people who are horror stories. Their lives are horror stories. They come in with so much damage, so much garbage they dump on my front porch. I love it because they are there to start working through it. As long as you're working, I'm in. If we are on that road together, baby, I am in. I don't even care. We don't have to even move fast. As long as we're just looking in the right direction, that's a win. Today. And then tomorrow we step it up. And the next day we step it up. And every day thereafter, because guess what? Until we don't, we have another day. Until we do not, we have another day. So I'm going to make this motherfucking day count. Because when I shut my eyes, fingers crossed, I don't know what's going to happen. Neither do you. Right? When we shut our eyes, we don't know. Fingers crossed, baby. Fingers crossed. Let's see if we get another shot at this. Woo! Another shot. Here we go. Game on. That's the attitude. That's the attitude, my friends. Bros, Dolce dropping bombs. Hell yeah, I'm doing my best. Damn, Dolce, get me pumped before my 5K run. Thanks for the motivation, Dolce. Day 4. Bam. Daniel's following our 3 weeks to shredded program. This is listed at thedolcediet.com for anyone who's interested. Daniel's down 5 pounds in 4 days. So you know, if you're new to the channel, 3 weeks to shredded was designed to lose 21 pounds in 21 days. This is the most successful healthy weight loss program used by the world's greatest athletes. It's always hard to point the pen. I could actually do that, though. That these gentlemen and ladies over here, if I was able to use, you can see enough of these nudie photos, all legal on TV. But go to thedolcediet.com. You can click the link below this video and you can save 25% right now with promo code TRANSFORM. Why would you not? Why would you not? Robert Serrano, I needed to hear this, coach. Boom, brother. Boom, Robert. My fear at the gym is fear of failure. Exactly. I don't lift to my potential. I lift to where I'm comfortable and I do not challenge myself for fear of failure. So I need to schedule a one-on-one with you. Robert, let's do it. Let's do it. The one-on-one, I believe you can actually schedule the one-on-ones right now if you go to, let me check these links for you guys. Make sure that it's all working properly. I believe it is. That was my fault in trying to rush this video up to get it on to YouTube. And I copied it from one place and it didn't go through to the other. Bam. So the one-on-one consultation link, that should be up. That should be live right now. And let's see the Get Certified link. I believe that is working now. I believe all the links are working properly now. Let's see. Bam. The Get Certified link is definitely working. I'm staring at that. I'll be brief here. The DolceDiet.com link is working right now. Save 25% with promo code TRANSFORM. Work one-on-one with Mike right now. That is awesome. And FYI, the work one-on-one, my one-on-one consultation links, I dropped my prices over 70% when the pandemic hit to make my service is affordable to everyone. And since the economy has recovered and then some, I still haven't increased my prices. And that is out of a dedication to you guys. I could bring my prices back up and I will be very busy, which is awesome. I was very busy beforehand. I would be busy at the much higher prices. But FYI, I want to keep my prices where they are right now because I get to speak with so many more people who would likely not normally pay the higher rates. And I noticed that once we made the change, phenomenal. Just a different type of person started reaching out to me. And it is incredible. So I have no intention of raising my prices anytime soon. That doesn't mean, but I do get booked up. So if I get booked up, you might have to wait. Sometimes I've been booked as much as 4 months in advance, especially when I drop my rates. We've opened up new hours on the schedule to be more accessible. There's only so many hours in the day. This is if anybody really wants that one-on-one consultation, me and you time. We go through everything. We really drill down privately into your own life. That's available for you. So Robert, if you're in, brother, I'm in, man. I'm in. Stand in front of the mirror, in front of the tree, and swing that motherfucking axe. That is the truth, Mike. Mike, you know, brother. Mike, I'm excited to see you. I just got word. I am excited to see you at that DDC at the end of February. I'm so happy that you're joined up, man. It is going to be fucking an awesome 3-day intensive weekend for all of us. Like, there is so much knowledge, so much motivation, so much like networking and support. It is going to be an awesome, awesome, awesome weekend. I'm super pumped up. Excuse me. What would you recommend for long-term success in what work? I mean, I'll kind of, I don't know. You're not specific. Long-term success in what capacity, in what field? Long-term success in what? There's so many different ways that we individually quantify success, and everyone sees success differently. Success should scare the fuck out of you. Success should be a scary topic because in order to be successful, you must set your goals high, like out of the chair, high. This is not success. No matter where you start, attainable is not success, my friends. This is where, when you work at the highest level, you see things differently. Most people believe getting a middle-class job and living a middle-class life and having that middle class, making up enough money, working, 51 weeks out of the year. So they made enough money to go on a 1-week vacation. They could spend $2,000 at Disney World with the kids and kind of bargain hunt the flights and all that. People think that that's success. That's not success. Now, I'm not diminishing that because I never got that growing up as a kid. I grew up poor. I never, there was no vacation in my world. There was no vacation. There was hardly any food to eat in my world growing up. Some of you know this, who've been at the channel long enough. I'm not diminishing that. What I'm saying is we want to get to that middle class life on the way to something more and something more. The middle class life, the stable job, the safe home, the food on the table, the vacation with the family. My goodness, that is an incredible milestone along the way to something more and something more. And that's what I want for you. Life is long. I know a lot of people just like you who work their ass off to get that middle class job and they stop. All the hard work and all the hustle, and then they stop. And what happens? They regress. They get heavy. They develop diabetes. They create cardiovascular issues. They start having serious health problems, right? They stopped. They get into a financial bind. They start charging everything on the credit cards. They're focused on the payments, not the price. They stopped. My point is to you, Brian, and anyone listening, there's always more. There's always another summit to climb, and that's what I want from you guys. This never stops. It never stops. If you've stopped, if you've laid down, if you've sat down, if you're sitting on the bench right now, life is passing you by. You are losing. You are losing. We can appreciate how far we've come. Please do. And that's a daily. That's we talk about expressing gratitude every day. We express extreme gratitude for where we are, for what we've done, for what we've accomplished, for the things we have, for the people that we're around. Every day we are grateful for that opportunity, for those blessings. But we are not satisfied. There is more work to do. So hopefully that helps you, Brian. The CHD, love you, Dolce. I love you right back. I love you guys. This is awesome. Awesome. We have the most amazing community. The people that are in this community that are around here are freaking phenomenal. The members of our online platform, we actually have a private Facebook group for members of the online platform. That group is incredible. The people who are there are so freaking positive and supportive and selfless while working their own program. They're so helpful to everyone else who's working their programs at the same time. So that is, we call it the exclusive online Facebook group, reserved only for members of the online platform. If you guys are members at thedolcediet.com, if you're not members, go to thedolcediet.com. Start the 4-week or the 12-week plan. Use that transform promo code to save 25%. Get started. You'll receive the invite for the online exclusive Facebook group, which is freaking awesome. Robert, you got it, my man. Mika, hey, coach, what body fat percentage is ideal for females? Just general well-being, 5'1", 130. Already doing my list in the morning to lose body fat. I'd say low mid-20s for most women. Women get a little bit more range, a slightly wider range than men, because women hold healthy body fat in more generous areas than guys tend to, because the shape of a woman is different. The body fat accumulation is different for a lady if we're talking about the totality of body mass, but somewhere in the approximate mid 25% range. I like to skew slightly on the lower side. 23, 24, 25. I'd like to see that more so than I see 25, 26, 27. But it is more individually dependent, though. So that is not a hard and fast rule. Guys, we know definitively, guys above 15% body fat see almost a hockey stick increase of all-cause mortality. We see an amazing accumulation of metabolic disorders above 15% body fat for men. So we know that 15% is the threshold for men. For ladies, there's a lot more variability there. But again, we want to say in the mid-20 range or so. Jesse, I actually went monk mode in 2020. I let go of any negative in my life that was pulling me down and decided to become a hermit, be selfish, and focus on myself. Amen, brother. Amen. Karina, my brother's listening to this with me. He's asking, how can he put his thoughts, dreams, goals into action? Any advice for him? Well, hello, Karina. Good to see you. And hello, Karina's brother, right on. We write it down privately. Go sit in your room. Go somewhere by yourself quietly. Don't share with anyone. Sit it down. Write it down on a piece of paper. Get a crayon and a napkin. Get a pen and a pad. I like to have a dedicated notepad. This notepad cost me 59 cents. 59 cents at the dollar store. I got two for like a $1.18 or $1.25 with tax or whatever the deal was. This right here, this is the key to my success. All my goals, all my dreams, all my plans, all my notes, all my thoughts are in there. My task list, my to-do list, all the things I have to do are written down in this 59-cent little piece of your paper. That's it. This right here. That's all you need. And you write your goals down. What do you want to be 3 years from now? Best question for everyone. 3 years from now, you and I sit down over a cup of coffee and I say, tell me how the last 3 years have been. What do you say? Tell me about your life. What do you say? 3 years from now, I want you to tell me about your life. Well, that's your answer. right? 3 years from now, tell me about your life. How awesome is your life? Where do you live? Who do you live with? What do you drive? How do you look? What do you feel? What have you accomplished? What do you got going on? 3 years from now, what do you got going on? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, what do I need to do today? Today. To make it happen 3 years from now. Remember, 2016 was the election of Donald Trump. And I say that not to be political because we all remember this. Donald Trump won the election in November of 2016. Right? We all remember that. That was almost 4.5 years ago. Point is, that's not that far away. That's not that long ago. So 3 years from now is about 60% of the time, 70% of the time. That's not a lot of time. In the big picture, it's more than enough time. It's 3 Christmases, 3 Thanksgivings. What are you going to do today to make that happen 3 years from now? Impress me. What do you got going on right now? 3 years from now, what do you got going on? What have you done? Impress me, for real. Show me. Let me see. Show me your photos. Let me see. Let's scroll back through your photos over the last 3 years. What you got going on? Same shit? I see no difference. Fuck, man. What happened? What happened to you? These 3 years were not good for you. Most people, these 3 years will not be good for. The next 3 years will not be good for. Right? The average adult gains an average of 5 pounds per year. Over 3 years, you're going to be up another 15 on top of where you are right now. Picture that. That's 2 more pant sizes. Or you could go to work, baby. You could go to work. You could enter a CrossFit competition. You could run a marathon or 4. You could do a bikini figure physique competition. You could take up surfing and snow skiing and snorkeling. You could become a backpacker, go hiking. You could become a mom or a dad. You could do whatever you want. All the way, go get your master's. You got your BS, your BA. You could get your master's degree, be done, and be teaching. Right? You could start a company and sell it in 3 years. So, to your brother, go sit in the room right now, mind map. Just start writing down stuff. What do you want to do? 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 And then how do you do that? What do you need to do? Where do you need to go? Who do you need to call? Where do you need to live? What do you need to learn? What's the fastest way to do it? What's the best way to do it? What's the most efficient way to do it? Now, what do you have to do today to get it done? Big Gucci, wake up call. Amen, Big Gucci. Good to see you, my man. Coach Candy, what's up, Coach Candy? Preach. Thank you, Candy. I'm here. I'm trying. We got work to do, don't we? You got work to do. 100, Big Gucci. I appreciate you, my man. No room for mediocrity. Amen. No room for that. No. Down here? We don't live down here, baby. We live up here. This is it. We're here. We're going. Mike Mumford, boom. Or amen, Mike Mumford, Paul Chalk, boom. Danny Espinoza. Hey, Mike, I bought both programs. I started doing it and then stopped. Am I able to do it again once I finish it? Yes. All members of our online platform, you can follow as many programs as you want. You could run the program over and over and over and over. You could switch to other programs. You can pause it, no problem. Once you are a member, baby. As long as your membership is active, you could run our program as often as you want. You want to do 3 weeks to shred it? Round 1, round 2, round 3. You want to get that nasty, shredded, sculpt out, shredded summer body, bikini tight, baby. 3 weeks to shred it is for you. Hop on right now. Do it twice in a row. Do 6 weeks back to back. Fucking turn heads. Work. You want to have the best summer of your life? You want jaws to drop when you walk down the boardwalk, when you show up at the pool? Holy fuck. did you see her? What the fuck happened to her? Like, damn, I missed my chance. Right? You go to that high school reunion or whatever the hell else it is. You want to walk into a room and have people stop. You want to take the air out of a room. You got to work. Now, fortunately, our online platform is scientifically created by myself, my team of registered dietitians and exercise physiologists, our software engineers. We have built the most successful, top-rated online healthy weight loss program. This is at thedolcediet.com. You can click the link below, use promo code TRANSFORM to save 25%. If anybody wants that, it is there waiting for you. Big Gucci, thank you, my man. I just ran by. Mike Mumford. Oh, wow. There's a lot of questions here. I'm going to do my best. To answer every single one. Let's see if I can. Mr. Russ, coach, I go into quarantine for 2 weeks starting Monday. Other than ceramic skillet and electric kettle, any suggestions to stay on track with my nutrition and fitness and equipment I need? I would bring a kettlebell or two. If I could get a pair of 8 or 12 kg kettlebells, that's probably all you need because you can get crazy. I would go body weight crazy. Are you allowed out of your room? Do you have access to the home gym, the hotel gym? I focus on that. Lots and lots of water. I would be probably drinking 1.5 gallons to 2 gallons of water per day. I'd want my own coffee, beans, my own pour over method. I want that. I want tons and tons of fresh fruit, nuts and seeds and quinoa and rice and potatoes and grass-fed beef, that's certified Piedmontese beef. Boom. I want to be hitting that. That's the thoughts as I have right now. Entertainment. I bring a book, real book, a real book, non-digital. I really, I'm not a fan of constant digital stuff. Let me think on it too, Russ. Keep me posted. Robert Serrano, coach is fired up the F up. I love it. Hell yeah. Destroy the like button. Thank you. I forget about that. If anybody wants to click that like button, give me a thumbs up. That helps the channel grow. I appreciate you. So thank you for that. Always think about subscribing too if you enjoy this content. Tom Lowe, trying to get my wife to do the meal plan with me. She does not like oatmeal. What would a good alternative for her be? Well, I would actually have to ask the question, what does she not like about oatmeal? I don't like running, but I run. I don't like paying taxes, to be fair, but I do it early. What is her goal? What is her why? Now, if she wants to follow the meal plan, why does she want to follow the meal plan? Does she want to follow the meal plan because she wants to be in the absolute best shape of her life? She wants to dedicate herself for 21 days to dramatically transform her body, to dramatically increase her energy, to change her habits and learn lifestyle skills that she will carry with her through the rest of her life? Well, I would say follow the plan as it's scripted. Once we start making substitutions, well, we tend to see old habits come back in. Remember, it's 21 days. 3 weeks to shredded is 21 days. I would say follow the 3 weeks to shredded program. Thomas, you might consider her having her own program instead of kind of doing what you're doing. She can follow similar to your plan, but get her own plan calibrated to her. You're going to see some difference and some variations there. It's worth a thought. So then it's her very own thing, not just kind of, so she'll be more invested into it. We see this a lot, not just kind of doing a little what you're doing because she's going to do a little something else and she's going to have a little bit of back and forth. Baby, you're going to buy in. Do it or don't do it. The whole Yoda, do or do not. There is no try here. We're in or we're out. Now, if she's like, hey, man, no, oatmeal really, it just kind of jacks up her stomach or whatever. She's got this childhood association with it that, we kind of don't understand. I've had all these conversations. I get it. Cream of rice, happy with that. Oat or quinoa meal of quinoa flakes works really well. You're happy with that. I'll even throw in maybe some sprouted grain toast or something instead to hit the same carbohydrate content. So there's a lot of options out there, Thomas, but I would push back a little bit and say, hey, it's 21 days. It's 21 days. Has she even tried our version of oatmeal, which is the breakfast bowl, which doesn't taste like your mom's oatmeal? I mean, most people call it's dessert for breakfast is what it tastes like. And that was Chael Sonnen's favorite line. Brian, this may be my favorite stream you've done. Can't wait to rewatch it. I appreciate that. Thank you. Is there too many foods just to try There's too many foods. Just try everything and feel the body. Okay. What about resting? Well, I said we go to bed 9 hours before we're supposed to wake up, right? So we get our 8 hours of sleep. That gives you a little bit of hanky time with your significant other. That gives you time to scroll the IG, to read a book, to sit there and meditate and om or whatever you want to do. Go to bed 9 hours before you're supposed to wake up. I don't really care what you do for the first, 30, 45 minutes or so. Have fun up there. And then go to sleep. Wake up on time. Wake up without an alarm clock earlier than you're supposed to wake up every day. Have you ever done that? So what about resting? What about me? I rest. I get great sleep. I bust my ass in the gym. I work a hellacious pace running my business. I got 2 children at home, 5 and 4 years old. I'm married for 20 years. I have a home and property to upkeep. I have vehicles and snow to shovel and all the other great stuff to do. Now, does resting mean taking a day off? A day off of what? A day off of being successful? Why would I want to do that? I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense. Now, resting means I need to repair and recuperate from the energy expenditure I chose to perform throughout the day. Oh, yeah. That's why I go to bed 9 hours before I'm supposed to wake up. That's why I don't sit on my couch for 6 hours staring at Netflix. We put our kids to bed, 7, 8 o'clock at night. We watch a little show or something, whatever we might be into, little episode or whatever little thing we're on, 42-minute episode here or there. We go to bed. Okay. Then guess what? Netflix is going to be there tomorrow. I guarantee it. I guarantee Netflix will be there tomorrow. I guarantee, and there's going to be even more shows for me to watch. I guarantee it. Maybe on a Saturday or Sunday night, my wife and I might get a little crazy. We might actually watch a whole movie. God forbid if we could even stay awake that long. That's real talk. Real talk. I hope that helps, Raphael. B says, woo! Tom says, for breakfast bowl. Bam, breakfast bowl is the best. Will not drink enough water slow my fat loss? Absolutely it will. Raphael, as Arnold says, sleep faster or rest quicker. Danny, anyone know if I can restart the meal plan on the website? Yes, you can. Just hit the contact button. You have inside your dashboard is the online membership program. Hit the contact button. Let the support team know. They will help you get it done. We're actually creating a new button that you'll be able to reset your program whenever you want to. Uncle Mike having a hard time eating all the 3 weeks of shredded meals every day. I drive a truck across country 12 hours a day. Can I convert a meal or 2 into shakes? I love it. This goes to show many of the people who follow our 3 weeks to shredded program designed to lose 1 pound per day for 21 days. They say, man, I can't eat all this food. Dolce, I cannot eat all this food. This is fucking crazy. How am I on this massive extreme weight loss program eating so much goddamn food? I can't even finish all the food. And the number 2 complaint, in quotes, I have to buy a whole new wardrobe, you SOB. Why didn't you tell me I was going to lose this much weight? I literally have to buy all new clothes. My clothes are hanging off me. So, David, yeah, you can blend anything. You can blend any meal. You can blend. The only thing I ask is that you eat the food as it's listed when you're supposed to eat it. Some people say they can't finish the meal. That's no problem. Do not force food down, but take a bite. Take a bite, take a spoonful, eat a third, eat half. Initiate that hunger response. Get those nutrients into your body. Do not create a nutrient deficit. That's why the food is there spread out the way it does. Bro, your YouTube numbers suck dick. Ricardo, so does your mom. Ooh, how about that, hater? Danny, is there a way to restart the 3 weeks to shred? What do you mean? We got like 42,000 subscribers on YouTube. We have over 6 million views on YouTube. What you say? My numbers suck. You 6 million views. Now maybe it's not Joe Rogan, who's awesome. That's great. But do you know that I've sold nearly 2? I won't even tell you how many books that we've sold, but you can't count that high. I guarantee you that. Danny says, I love the trolls, by the way. Is there a way to restart the 3 weeks of shredded? Danny, absolutely. If you're a member of our online platform at thedolcediet.com, you can restart your program anytime you want, as often as you want. You can follow a new 3 weeks of shredded program week after, or every 3 weeks, you can start a new one. Some of our bodybuilders, figure physique, and bikini competitors, they are now, a lot of the bodybuilding and women's physique and bikini competitors are following our 3 weeks to shredded program for the 12 to 15 weeks of their contest prep diets, because they get just as shredded as if they're following those silly old bodybuilder diets, the egg whites and the tilapia and the asparagus diet. They get just as shredded. They maintain as much or more muscle tissue, and they feel amazing because we don't create these high net nutrient deficiencies that the traditional bodybuilding programs do. So, proof of concept, we have been proven to work with even those great physique competitors. And we see a lot of regular folks who are, and I say regular folks simply meaning they're not competing in organized sports. So, like non-competitors who follow it multiple times back to back. Many people, they'll go like, They'll do the 3 weeks to shredded program. They'll do 4 weeks of living lean. They'll go back to 3 weeks, and they'll just kind of like they'll seesaw back and forth between those two-step programs and just constantly recomp their body. Joe, what up, Joe? Good to see you, man. Paul Pascal. Mike, I missed the last couple lives, man. Hope you're doing well. Love the new setup, and I've been effing getting after it. Paul, I know you have, my man. Great to see you. I appreciate that. We're working hard over the year. We made a lot of changes here inside the studio. We've upgraded our tech, our software. We spent a lot of time and a lot of money to improve this stuff for you guys so I can better provide value to you and to your life. That's really what this is about. I just want to be able to come on here easily and efficiently provide you value. That is my role. That is my job. That is why I'm here. That is my passion. That is the point of all this. I am here for you. So whatever I can do to help you, let me know. Leave comments below. I take criticism extremely well. Just let me know. How can I be of service to you? You can always send us an email to our support at thedolcediet.com. We have our online membership. You want to become a DDC, a Dolce Diet certified coach, work with me, be a part of my inner coaching circle. That's a 3-day intensive event at the end of February. You can click the link below. The Dolce Diet Certification and Fitness Conference is going to be freaking phenomenal. Definitely consider it. And we have a few spots left at our new pre-registration price. Take advantage of that before it goes up. Joe, the best fitness coach here. I'm the most honest. I know that. I think I am the best, by the way. I mean, look at I got a whole, this is like a shrine of success. I wish I will do a facility walkthrough. I have so many amazing moments in time of sport and success. So I'll take that. Mike Mumford, boom, 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 boom. SJ, thank you, SJ. Roach says, Mike, I'm motivated as hell right now, but have been motivated like this before. How do I stop myself falling into the same patterns in a few weeks' time? How will I stop the grind feeling like a chore? Well, listen right now. Motivation is bullshit. Motivation does not exist. Motivation is another false bill of goods that's been sold to us by meme creators and fake-ass gurus. You know what motivation is? Motivation is being sore as fuck. Motivation is feeling exhausted. Motivation is being fucking scared. Motivation is having absolutely no confidence and no faith in yourself. Motivation is feeling completely and utterly alone. That's motivation. And we use those opportunities to stand up, put on our shoes, and walk out the fucking door. That's motivation. Motivation is the action when we least want to do it. That's motivation. Everyone has thought of motivation as something that's magical and it's beautiful and it makes it so much easier. That's bullshit. Bullshit. That's a lie. Whoever says that is a fucking liar. Motivation is pain, is fear, is suffering, and it's action. And with that action creates the habit. So motivation is simply the habit of acting when we are most uncomfortable. And in that moment, we reveal our best selves. That is when we unlock our true potential. Now, for some of you listening right now, that might sound a little daunting. It might sound a little scary. It might not sound very nice. But some of my happiest moments, my most fulfilling moments, have been when I was most uncomfortable, physically suffering, and not quitting, working my ass off to see the task through to the end, to accomplish it. By doing that, I've built confidence. I've created momentum. I've replaced the soreness and the fear and the loneliness with accomplishment. That's what motivation does. Because without the action, without the work, without the suffering, you will always be scared. You will always be tired. You will always be sore. You will always feel lonely. You will always believe you are undeserving because, in fact, you are. If you are not willing to do the work necessary to become successful. So, Dan, to answer your question, I expect to wake up tomorrow not wanting to do the work that needs to be done. I expect that. That is a part of my plan. So it's not a surprise to me when my hamstrings are fucking crushed, when I just feel this deep dread in my soul, when I can feel how cold it is outside, though the heat's blasting on in my house, and I just want to pull the covers up high over my bed and go back to sleep. I expect that to happen. That's a part of the plan. And what do? We stand up, we put our shoes on, and we walk out the door, straight into the fire, right to work. Where's my fucking axe? Let me put my fucking gloves on. Give me that fucking axe. Tell me when it's lunchtime, baby. I'm swinging. Let's go. I'm fucking sore. I'm tired. Yep. I don't even know if I'm doing it correctly. Yep. I'm fucking swinging, though. I'm here. This tree's going to fall, motherfucker. Tree ain't going to fall itself, right? Some fool's got to swing that axe enough times for that tree to fall down. And that tree's a big old boy. I'm going to be here for a while. I better pack a lunch. That tree will not fall unless you swing that axe. So what are you going to do? You're going to lay in bed? You're going to go fetal? So that tree's going to be waiting for you tomorrow. That's the answer, Dan. We have to accept that. Motivation will come and go. It will ebb and flow. I'm here to keep it real with you. Right? This isn't some little fluffy hoorah, jack you up, walk away, and leave you with nothing. This is the truth. This is the cold, hard truth. You want to be successful? You're going to work your fucking ass off. Real talk. You're going to be uncomfortable. Yep. You're going to wonder why you're even doing it. Yes, you are. You're going to be sore. You're going to be tired. You're going to double, you're going to think twice about your ability to even get it done. And then you're going to realize it was worth it. Then you're going to be so grateful you didn't quit for the first time in your life, you didn't quit. Imagine how that feels. For the first time in your fucking life, you didn't quit. Mommy and daddy didn't make you do it. Your teacher didn't force you to do it. Of your own free will, you decided to fucking stand there in the rain, freezing your ass off, swinging the fucking axe, and that goddamn tree fell. Do you know the confidence that creates? Because when that tree falls, you look out and you realize there's a whole forest of motherfucking trees that I can chop down now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what happens. That's the motivation now. Because I've done it. I went through the hardship. I suffered and I swung. My hands are fucking bloody and sore. I can barely squeeze this fucking axe. I can barely hold it anymore. I'm going to go in the house. I'm going to take a hot shower. I'm going to have a good fucking meal. I'm going to relax for a minute, get a great night of sleep. And I'm going to wake up tomorrow and do it again, but I'm going to do it better because I've already done it before and I'm getting fucking good at doing it now. And I'm going to do it better again the next day. And I'm going to get better again the next day. But what happens if you take a day off? Do you get better the next day? Or do you get soft? You get soft. You lose the touch. So to answer your question, you're going to get up and do it again, my man. You're going to expect motivation. You're going to wake up tomorrow, zero motivation. Zero motivation. You're going to wake up, your girl's going to be laying in bed to you all warm and soft. You know, your covers are going to be there all fluffy and comfortable. You're going to smell bacon on the grill downstairs. You're going to fucking wake up. You're going to stand up. You're going to put your shoes on. You're going to walk out the door. You're going to get to fucking work. You're going to earn it. You're going to earn it. Or you're not. Or you're not. Or you're going to be fucking lazy loser. That's the choice. What do you like? And me, I'm saying that on purpose. I'm saying that. Ooh, like, damn, Dolce. Like, God damn, you got to fucking do me like that in front of all these people? I'm talking to you, every one of you right now. What are you going to do? You can get to work? You're going to be a fucking loser. You'll know it, right? Remember I said earlier, you lie to no one else more than you lie to yourself. Don't pretend like you're some big shot, some success, some hard worker, right? You're down to get it done, going fucking ham. Don't pretend like that. You're a softy. You're full of it. Couldn't even get out of bed, motherfucker. Right? Who are you? You couldn't even fucking bring your food with you. You couldn't even say no when the donut cart came around. Right? Who are you? You're fucking eating cereal like a little boy for breakfast. Right? You're not a fucking grown-ass man. Yeah, cereal's great. Fucking sure, it's delicious. I'm not going to fucking eat it. I'm a grown-ass fucking man. I make fucking decisions. I'm accountable, right? I'm mindful. I know I eat that. I know exactly what's going to happen. Nope, I'm not going to eat that shit, right? I'm fucking go to work. That's the difference. So have that expectation. Have that attitude. Just watch how amazing life is. That's the one thing I speak like this so I can share this with you. Watch how amazing life is. Once you start doing that, you adopt this philosophy, this hard work philosophy, the swing the axe philosophy. All day, every day, work all day, every day we work. We work all day, every day. Dude, I'm an hour and 49 minutes into this live stream right now. I meant to do 20 minutes and here I am right now, still fucking grinding with you guys on this. Thomas Lowe, I need to schedule another one-on-one now. Thomas, boom, let's do it, brother. Lock in. We've been getting a lot of those one-on-ones. Lock in. Make sure you pick out the time you want. Get that locked in. Anyone wants to do a one-on-one consult, definitely check the link below. You see if we have the time available. I think we opened up some times. So I'm happy if you guys want to get in and do that stuff. I love it. Joe says, Dolce, I love it when you are real and get the best out of me and everyone on this channel. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't like real. That's it. Like that's one of like my mottos here. I pride myself on being the most honest, actionable, and evidence-based professional here on YouTube or anywhere else, right? We deliver honest, actionable, evidence-based information. Forget all the noise of all the frauds out there. All the frauds out there pretending. This is real right now. This is real. Forget all that other noise, all that other BS. Like, you want to do it? Let's do it. Let's do it for real, though. No more bullshit, right? No more bullshit. Let's do this for real. Danny, you got it, man. Joe says, bro, I have been full of shit for the past 3 years. I know, Joe. I know you have. You've been full of shit for more than 3 years, my man. But don't worry, bro. It's not just you. It's everyone else here, too. Everybody's full of shit. Everybody's full of shit, and you know it. You know it, and I'm calling you out on it today. You're full of shit. You know it. So now what are you going to do? You going to still keep lying to yourself? I know. You can't lie to me. I know you're full of shit. You can't lie to me. What are you going to do about it now? You going to get to work? Now you finally going to get to work? You finally going to do it now? You finally going to be successful now? You finally going to get in shape now? You finally going to fucking build that bank account now? You finally going to commit to that relationship now? You finally going to get it done now? You finally going to carve out a future for yourself now? You finally going to achieve your full potential? You finally going to be successful? Now, are you finally going to do it? Because now's the day. Right now's the time. Now is the time. JS, just joined and Mike is yelling at me. Tell me I'm full of shit. What did I miss? Ooh, baby. Don't worry. I'm sure I'll go back down there again. Hi, King. Dang, Mike, you making me hungry. I appreciate that. Joey, Joe, I appreciate that. And I've seen, it's hard to see here on different software platform, but I've seen some super chat donations come in. Guys and gals, thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Certainly unexpected. And I do appreciate that. We kick it back to the channel. We pay the team and all that. Maybe even, buy me the random cup of coffee every so often. Right now, you see that little daddy shark right there. I got this on Father's Day. That's pretty cool, huh? Zach C. F Zig. It's funny, man. I posted that funny quote about Zero Integrity George, and everybody commented afterward. They tried not to crack up on camera. That was funny, bro. I appreciate that. Zach, about the crush workout with COVID. Is COVID your training partner? Is that what you mean? Zach C is so tough. Zach C actually trains COVID how to get tougher. Big Gucci, you're right, bro, man. Trying to spit the truth over here, man. We got to shake people out of their box, of their comfort zone. That's what this is about, man. I'm a loser. I need to put in the work and stop crying. Boo-hoo, poor me. Shut the fuck up and get into it. No one cares. Amen, my man. That's the attitude right there. That's power right there. That's the attitude. You BS for 21 years. You're not alone. You're not alone. The majority. You walk out your front door, look around. You try and show me the one person who's not bullshitting. Right? So don't feel bad about that. Yep, you're bullshitting too. But not anymore. Because now you're on the hook. Now you know it. Now you know I know you know it. Right? So you can't bullshit me because I fucking know you know it. I know you're full of shit. And I know you've been full of shit. So now I have high expectations of you. Like up here. High expectations from you. Everybody watching this, everybody who's been a part of this, I expect to see fucking dramatic results. All day, every day. I expect you motherfuckers to be complaining, Dolce, I'm so sore, man. I'm so fucking tired, man. Holy shit, I was freezing my ass off yesterday. Oh my God, I got so much shit going on in my day. And I love it. And I love it. Thank you, Dolce. Thank you for shaking me out of my fucking comfort zone. That's what I needed to hear because no other motherfucker in my life cared enough about me to tell me the truth. Everyone told me, oh, it's okay. Take a day off. Slow down. You work too hard. You're good enough. You're thin enough. You're big enough. You're strong enough. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to do all that bullshit. Bullshit. You are not good enough. You are not slim enough. You're not strong enough. You're not rich enough. You're not nice enough. You're not smart enough. You're not loving enough. You're not patient enough. Whatever, all this stuff. You're none of it. You're none of it. You're just a tiny little speck of it. If anything, you're full of shit. You are a selfish, lazy motherfucker who lies all the time. That's where we start. But not anymore. Now I'm going to be honest with myself, and I'm going to stop cutting corners, and I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real with myself from now on. You know what? I haven't worked as hard as I could. I cut corners. I got by. I leveraged the system. I used, I had some, good genes, good genetics. I got lucky here and there. Someone helped me. I didn't deserve it. I didn't do my best. I'm still not doing my best. Up until today, I didn't do my best. Lord fucking knows I haven't done my best my entire life, which is why I'm not at my best right now. And shame on me for that. Shame. But now I know. Now I'm enlightened. Now I accept this. And I will no longer allow this, because now I go to work. Now I put in the work. Now it's time to fucking work, motherfucker, and put the time in and pay my dues and get it done and not make excuses and not complain, not pull up, not take a day off, not be soft. I'm here to put in work and get it done. All day, every day, nonstop, no excuses, no breaks. Fuck you. That's the attitude. I don't know. You want it or not? You want to unlock your potential? You want to see how bad you really are? You think you're a bad motherfucker? Let's see. Let's go to work. I've seen a lot of bad motherfuckers not come back from the fucking lunch break. Not come back. Right? Seen a lot of bad motherfuckers go out to their car to get their water bottle and not come back. Bullshit. Bad motherfuckers stand in the rain swinging that fucking axe until the tree falls. And then they clean up their fucking gear when they're done. That's a bad motherfucker right there. So they're ready for tomorrow. That's a bad motherfucker. They go home to their family. That's a bad motherfucker. They play with their kids. They take care of their family. That's a bad motherfucker. They don't complain about their day because they're grateful for the day that they had. They are grateful to stand in front of that motherfucking tree and swing that axe. They are grateful for the opportunity to see who they really are, to unleash that fucking beast. He is all about working people and get the best food supply. Fair enough. Paul Pascal, 100% true. Laugh my ass off. It's a sad existence. Killing it. Zach C says, are White Claws permitted once you have a six-pack? What is a White Claw? What's a White Claw? Mike, the world has gotten hypersensitive. This is the shit I heard growing up and has contributed to my success in life, exercise, relationships, and I'm still pushing for better. That's the truth. There's no accountability. I agree. People need to hear this. This is tough love. People need to hear the truth. You are too smart to not hear the truth. I respect you too much to not tell you the truth. I care too much about you, about your success, about your life, to not tell you the truth. That's the whole point of this. You need to hear the truth, that you need a real motherfucker to tell you the truth, who has experience. I got more experience than most other humans on this planet working with the elite, world champion professional athletes worth hundreds of millions of dollars and Olympians, the most genetically gifted, hardest working. It typically takes 20 years of training to get to the Olympics, to win at the Olympics. 15, 20 years of 6.5 days a week of fucking grind and practice. Leaders of industry, heads of state, I am honored and blessed to have worked with them and witnessed their successes. The things I tell you right now are true, and they are real, and they are accurate, and they are rarely discussed because most people will tiptoe around these topics and pretend like you work hard enough. They will tell you it's okay to go and eat a cookie. It's okay. It's only one cookie. It's only one cookie. It's only one cookie. No, motherfucker. You're telling people it's okay to eat cookies every day because you know you eat cookies and cake and ice cream and pizza and pastas and chips and nachos and wings and beer and wine every day. It's every day. It's not just one cookie. It's never one cookie. It's never one cookie. So all those frauds out there who say, oh, it's okay to have a cookie are fucking liars. And I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I'm going to tell you the truth. No cookies. No cookies. It's work. It's work. You want to be here, right? This is where you set the bar. That's it. There, that's your bar. That's your level. That's what you're aspiring to be. That here. Well, that's still pretty damn attainable. That's your goal. That's the goal. That's what we're working with. Or is it up there? Is it out of reach? That's what we're working with. That's the level I'm on. That's what my expectation is. I want you to achieve levels that are currently outside of your reach. I want you to work your ass off to develop the skills necessary to level up to achieve goals that are currently out of your reach, but not out of your potential. That's the difference. That's the difference. Brian Squarick says, joined a little late. Can you talk about the difference between the 30-day and the 120-day plan? I'm about to join. I can't wait. Yes, Brian is talking about our online diet and exercise program at thedolcediet.com. You can click the link below this video. It will take you directly to our site. You can use the promo code TRANSFORM and save 25%. That is my gift to you amazing people here right now. The 4-week plan is based upon our 3 weeks to shredded program designed for the world's greatest athletes, helping them get ready for world-class competition, where they must weigh in at the lightest and leanest possible weight in their lives while being as fit and strong as they've ever been, because they must compete for 15 to 25 minutes at a world-class level against another world-class athlete. That is the origin story of 3 weeks to shred it. Well, it just so turns out that due to my experience and the education of our team of registered dietitians and exercise physiologists, we realized athletes compete at their best when they are their healthiest. Therefore, it only makes sense to provide the most nutrient-dense foods possible to our athletes and our clients and the community at large. The 3 weeks to shredded program is the 4-week program. We give you an extra week as a bonus week to transition in easily to the plan or to extend the results at the very end. The 3 weeks to shredded program is the only program at the highest level of combat sports that has a 100% success ratio in over 20 years of application. And this is at the very highest level of sport, which is on display for the entire world to see, with tens of millions of humans watching each and every event around the world on pay-per-view, and the Olympic Games, the NCAAs, and everywhere else. I can sit here and make that claim because it is 100% honest. We have a 100% success ratio with the athletes and clients following our 3 weeks to shredded program, having dramatic weight loss in a short period of time while still competing at world-class levels because they are healthy. That's the 4-week program that we then updated and made accessible for every human through our online platform at thedolcediet.com. And then we also have the Living Lean plan, which is an 8-week program, which is not an extreme weight cutting program like 3 weeks to shredded is. That's basically you're trying to lose 20 pounds or more in 3 weeks, 15 to 25 pounds over 4 weeks, depending on how big you are and how much weight you have to lose. It's extreme weight loss, as healthy as that can be done. That is the goal of 3 weeks to shred it. Living Lean is a longer-term body recomposition program where you still drop a ton of body fat, but we're also not as strict and not as extreme. The 12-week Living Lean bundle, as we call it, averages out to lose between 30 to 40 pounds over that 12-week period of time based upon, well, how much weight you have to lose. If you have 40 pounds or so to lose, the Living Lean program is ideal. If you're looking to jumpstart your weight loss, you have something coming up really quick, 3 weeks to shred it. The 12-week Living Lean program includes the 3 weeks to shredded plan, as well as the 12-week or the 8-week Living Lean. And you can actually choose which to start with and which to finish with. As an added benefit to members of our online membership platform at thedolcediet.com, once you are a member, well, you can follow our 3 weeks to shredded program, finish it, take a week, and do it again. Or maybe you want to jump over to the Living Lean plan. No problem. That is one of the great benefits to becoming a member of our online platform. The plan is amazing. These are all healthful whole foods. There is no carbohydrate restriction. It is not a keto program. This is not a disordered program. You will see concurrent calorie and carbohydrate cycling running through, meaning higher and lower carb days. There's never zero carb days. This is not a zero carb program, which is so funny when I hear the zero carb advocates say that you get fat eating carbs, when if you look over my shoulder here, you will see how lean and shredded these athletes are that I work with. I work with the world's greatest combat athletes. You can all picture the way these gladiators look. They're all eating carbohydrates their entire camp and during their weight cut, right? We eat carbohydrates. We eat healthful whole foods in the right variety. And these are personalized programs to you. Our platform is the #1 rated online healthy weight loss platform. And Brian, I'm answering your questions here. So again, click the link below, go to thedolcediet.com, use promo code TRANSFORM, save the 25%, and then keep me posted. As accessible as I am right here, right now for you, I am this accessible for everyone inside of our program. As much as I can be. DM me on Twitter, tag me in your posts. Nobody's more active and engaging and as responsive as I am in the fitness industry. I don't know. And I mean, I'm on here for 2 hours and 8 minutes now, answering every single question, just kind of fucking trying to shake you guys into great success. I don't know anyone who's as passionate as I am. I have some good friends in the fitness industry, few and far between, unfortunately, who are in it for the right reason. And I'll let you guys be the judge. Like, if you think I'm in it for the right reason, awesome. If you don't think I'm in it for the right reason, hey, that's up to you. Give me the opportunity, hang out a little bit longer, and I guarantee you, I will change your mind and just let you see who I really am, what my intentions are, and what we're trying to do for you. So, Brian, my man, let me know. I'm here for you, my friend. Zach C, gyms are filled with, oh boy, are filled with, I'll say, heavy set people walking on the treadmills, drinking a Starbucks, or dumbass steroid guys named Slick with bubble guts. I prefer my tan, lean cuisine, Jersey Shore inspired physique. Boom. Well said, Zach. I appreciate that. I gotta PG-13 your stuff a little bit every so often. All right, guys and gals, I'm on here 2 hours, 9 minutes. I'm going to try and go a little bit faster and get through all these questions. I know that there's some more questions waiting. Grant says, my buddy had a motorcycle accident, ouch, and can't train now. It's so sad. Love you, bro. If you can shout out Nick Gurr. Nick Gurr, what's up, my friend? Stay strong, be smart, listen to your doctors, get a highly qualified physical therapist who focuses on athletes. You do not want to just get back to being basic grandma in a chair. Some physical therapists, that's what they do, and I'm not mad at that. You want to work with a physical therapist who wants to get athletes back on the field. I don't care. And Nick, I don't know if you could be 20 years old, you could be 80 years old. Any physical therapist I work with, I want the physical therapist who works with athletes. And what I do, I call the local colleges, I call the local sports teams, and I try and find out what physical therapy group serves the athletic department of my local college. So then I'm like, all right, they're working with college athletes. Perfect. I'm gonna use that firm. That's one way to value shop your technician. That's just a pro tip right there. Coach Candy, hope you're recording this so we can listen again. Candy, yes, I am. Coach Candy, yes, I am. So this will be uploaded to our YouTube channel right here. And I appreciate this. And if you wanted to, if anyone wanted to, guys and gals, you have my permission. Feel free to share this. You want to cut it up, cut out a piece, post it on your Facebook, post it on your Twitter, throw up a meme about it. Whatever it is, don't take me out of context or make me look like an a-hole, which I have. I can do that very well on my own. But if you want to use some of this content to help inspire the people around you, you want to send a link, like a timestamp link to wherever the video might be, the part that someone in your life might need to hear, please do so. You certainly have my permission to use this properly. And I just, Candy, you're a coach also. I don't know what your field is, but you're a coach. I have deep respect for the coach title, because I know what coaches go through. I know what we endure. I know what our passion is. I know the emotional journey of being a coach, that we go through that ride with every single one of our clients, right? Every single one of our clients, we are on that ride. They're on the ride by themselves. We are on that ride completely with them. And then we have 20 clients, 100 clients, 200 clients, right? So what coaches go through and what we endure is pretty amazing. And I much respect to you, Coach Candy. Zach C. Bubble Guts is the worst. Amen. Amen. What else we got? If you squeeze the bell, I don't know what that means. Marta, Dolce. Oh, I lost 15 kilos following your diet plus gym and jiu-jitsu 5 times a week. At 22, I'm in my best shape and getting better every day. Thank you. Your diet, discipline, and mentality changed my life. Marta, I am so happy to hear that. I am so proud to play a tiny little role in your dramatic success. I mean, 15 kilos, guys and gals, 15 times 2.2, that's 33 pounds. Marta lost 33 pounds, which is incredible, very humbly following our program while training intelligently, doing things she enjoys, but challenge her also. Marta put in the work, right? You want to talk about work. She put in the work, 33 pounds down, jits 5 to 7 times a week, plus the gym, and is getting in better shape every day. Marta, now I'm going to put you on the spot. You're 15 kilos down. You're doing great. What's next? Right? You started here. You set the bar. Bam. Now you're here. 15 kilos down. Marta, where's this now? I need you to level up, Marta. As good as you're doing, remember, tough love, baby. With respect. Tough love, young lady. Now what? This is where we get focused now, because now you have momentum. A lot of people, this is a great learning opportunity. So everyone who's still here, pay attention here. Marta has done amazingly well. She's killing it. She's crushing it. Marta's doing more than most people will do. Marta has done more to this point than most people will do all year in multiple years. She lost 15 kilos, 33 pounds. She's crushing it. Her body's getting better every day. Most people will then do what? They'll ease off the gas. They got that little middle-class job, right? They got that little middle-class house. They got that little middle-class car. And they got those little car payments and house payments. They got that little bit of extra Disney money they can take the kids to 1 week out of the year. And people get complacent. Not Marta, though. Not Marta. Marta now has used this opportunity to realize how powerful she truly is. Marta just chopped down her first tree, and now she stands at that tree as she cleans up her tools. She looks around the woods and she realizes there is a whole forest of trees for me to chop down now. I'm going to go back in the cabin. I'm going to sharpen my axe and oil the blade. I'm going to clean off, feed myself with proper fuel. I'm going to love my family and be grateful for the opportunity. I'm going to get an amazing night of rest. And I'm going to wake up tomorrow and pull on my boots and walk back out into the cold rain and pick up my axe. And I am now going to chop down the next tree, a bigger tree, a greater challenge, because I have proven I can chop down any tree I set my mind to. Most people will simply go back to the cabin, shut the door, and not leave. Big learning lesson here, my friends. Big learning lesson. Hi, King. Can I use lists on the heavy bag practicing technique? No. Hitting the heavy bag is a glycolytic activity in which your body will be using stored glycogen expressed as glucose as the energy substrate. List is low intensity, steady state. Trying to keep it totally aerobic. 1% is on our 3 weeks to shredded program. In 4 days, 1% has lost 4 pounds in 4 days, validating what I say and what I said earlier. 3 weeks to shredded is built to lose 21 pounds in 21 days. 1% is following the Living Lean program at thedolcediet.com. Use that promo code TRANSFORM down below. Save 25%. Start the Living Lean program. I mean, the proof is there, my friends. James Barboza says, you just slapped my face today, Dolce, and I needed it. Good shit, brother. I did eat a chicken breast last night. Exactly. And guys, let's have some fun for a minute here. All right. Fun time. I speak with amazing people all the time. I conduct these one-on-one consultations every single day, 5 days a week, a few times even on a Saturday or Sunday for international audience. I certainly try and accommodate when I can. But I conduct over 1,000 one-on-one consultations. That's 4 consultations per day, 5 days a week, 52 weeks out of the year. And usually I do a few more than just the 4. But that being said, a lot of times when I speak with people, I'm like, hey, how do you eat? You eat good? You eat bad? Tell me the truth. They're like, oh, I eat pretty good. I eat pretty good. What do you eat? Well, I had chicken. It's always like, I had chicken. I eat good means I ate chicken. Well, what kind of chicken? Well, I mean, it was, chicken parm or chicken franchise or chicken wings or, whatever the hell it might be. It's always, I always find it funny. Like I ate chicken. I eat something green. Therefore, Skittles are not a green food group, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. So if we ever do a one-on-one consult, just don't say I ate chicken. I will ask a follow-up question to that. The I Infinity, greetings from Panama. Hello, Panama. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. Anthony Cruz, what's up, Anthony? Good to see you. Jason Cutshaw, my man. Tough truth is the best. Thanks, Coach. Bring it. Stand in front of the MF tree and swing the axe. Thank you. And I did curse more than I wanted to in this broadcast, but I wasn't cursing gratuitously. I was certainly cursing just out of honesty. Just speaking honestly and passionately. Sometimes I drop a few naughty words here and there, but it is definitely with love. Preach, Uncle Mike Breek says. Thank you. That's what I do. Ambassador, telling it like it is. Thank Dolce. Every day counts. You never know when it's your last. That is the truth. Jason Cutshaw. Bam, baby. Jason Cutshall lost 27 pounds on our 3 weeks to shredded program, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. 27 pounds. Jason absolutely crushed it. I'll post. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow I will post your before and after, Jason, with your consent. Jason freaking crushed it. 27 pounds down on our 3 weeks to shredded program. If you are interested, go and click the link below. Go to thedolcediet.com. Use that transform promo code. Save 25%. Why would you not want to? Cassandra, the prices you have regardless is worth the results. You rock. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, it's funny because at my higher prices, I'm busy. At my lower prices, I'm busy. So I'm not worried about being busy. What I wanted to do is I wanted to make sure I was as accessible as possible. Now, I do work with certain clients privately. We have a mentorship group. I work one-on-one with some people. So it's a lot of a deeper personal relationship than outside of just the one-on-one. I always say, hey, let's do the one-on-one first. I can probably answer every question you have, troubleshoot every single issue with just that one-on-one consultation. But some people, they have the desire and they have the means that they want that greater, deeper, personal, long-term relationship. Hey, I love that too. So that's something that we certainly work out. Ambassador says, kind of a paradox to live fully now and for the future. They seem opposite, but also they are the same. It is a paradox. It is very true that living for today must be in tune with living for tomorrow and the next day and into the future. The way we see it, if we focus on our long-term trajectory, our short-term goals are very clear. If I want to be a multi-millionaire 30 years from now, my financial status must dramatically improve today, making my today dramatically better. If I want to be, utterly healthy 30 years from now, my personal health and fitness regime will be dramatically improved right now. So my best today is served by focusing on my best future, my best tomorrow. Cassandra, Pap, hoodies. Yes, these are the new hoodies. We just don't have the digital assets to post them on the site yet. And I didn't want to be like that weird, dorky, model, pretending, stand. I was like, this just feels too weird to stand there with a hoodie on and throw it up on the site. So we're waiting for the artwork to come back to put it up on the site. So yes, it is ready. And it'll be available to our Patreon group first. Mike Dolce knows, for anyone who's interested. We have a Patreon group and they will get first access out of respect, and it'll be available to everyone else. Mike says, huge shout out to Lauren for helping me set up the DDC registration. Organizations are only as strong as their employees. Mike, I appreciate that. Thank you. I am super, super happy of our team. We have such an amazing team. Our staff is absolutely incredible. Our dietitians, our trainers, our client support team, which is incredible. Our design team, our digital team. And then we have, of course, our tech team, which is, certainly the unsung heroes, because you guys never get to speak to the tech team, but they are absolutely incredible in keeping our sites up and running globally, which is, again, amazing. We have such a robust platform at thedolcediet.com. It is an international membership platform that has a database of over 300,000 individual ingredients that are sourced around the world. We have people around the world who are following our program. The metric system, the imperial system changes based upon location, food selection based upon location, grocery list based upon location. It's awesome. And what's even super cool also is for all of our members, you can actually see on our leaderboard how you rank as compared to other people around the world. How freaking cool is that? Rangiz, I appreciate this talk. Thanks, Mike. I recently received my webcam and I'm just waiting for a monitor to come in before I get started on my business. Can't wait to start helping others. My man, right on. If I can be of service to you, if you want to, if anyone's interested, we have a Dolce Diet certification and fitness conference. The certification portion certifies you as a Dolce Diet certified nutrition coach. We teach you everything you need to know about nutrition and dietetics. And the fitness conference portion, we teach you how to actually build your business and run your business, to run a cash flow positive business entity and create financial freedom for yourself and for your family. I teach you how I built my own business or multiple businesses and how I was able to achieve global success doing what I'm doing inside the fitness world. What we do is different from what everyone else does. We have no leases. We have no loans. We have no debts. We have no lines of credit. We have no investors. Everything we do here is cash flow positive. We have no social media campaign. We have no marketing budget. We spend $0 on marketing here, and look at what we do here compared to what everyone else does here. We do not have to chase you around with Google AdWords and Facebook pixels and all the other clicks and SEO tagging and all the other things that all the other businesses have to do. I teach you exactly what we do, what we've done to build the business that we've had. For anyone who's interested, because some of you I know are interested on the business side, and you don't have to work in the fitness business, in the fitness world. The principles that we teach, the finance and business principles we teach, are evergreen, regardless of sector. And quite a few of my private clients come to me strictly on the business consulting side, outside of the nutrition and stuff that we do, just as an FYI. There's more questions here, huh? Sean Levins, thank you. Lee Levins, I just want to thank you for your constant hard work in changing lives. Boom. Sean, thank you, man. That means a lot. I am here for you. I'm dedicated to this. I mean, we're 2 hours and 26 minutes into this live stream. I'm going to get out of here soon. I keep saying that. I've been saying that since we're about 30 minutes in, and there's more questions. I want to answer every single question that I can. So Sean, thank you for that very kind comment. That means a lot. Achilles, when I started working towards my potential and getting some results, people around me gave me validation, and my hunger for validation is satisfied, and I became lazy. I should double down. Achilles, you are absolutely right. And that is such a good point right there, that as we gain success, some people will say, oh my God, you've done such a good job. You look great. You should take a day off. We should go celebrate. We should have a pizza. We should go to the bar. We should get some wings. We should take a girls' night out or a boys' night out, whatever it is. And you step off the gas and you stop doing the things you did to make you successful. And that's a slippery slope. That's what I was saying to Marta earlier, right? We get to a point that we chop down the tree. We go back into the cabin where it's warm and cozy, and we sit there next to the fire and we eat our soup, and we get lulled into the nice, cozy, warm blanket. And we don't want to go back outside and grab that axe and swing it in the cold and the rain and the wet and the damp with our calloused hands and our sore back muscles. We don't want to do that anymore. But as I was saying earlier about motivation, for any of you who've been in the stream long enough, that's the time we most have to. So Achilles, right now you need to set your goals, my man. Tomorrow morning you need to wake up and get out there and move and be uncomfortable. Be uncomfortable. Get out there. You can do it. I want to hear what your next goal is, Achilles. Nathan, my diet sucks. Well, you can fix it. Go to thedolcediet.com right now. Promo code TRANSFORM. Save 25%. Click the link below this video. You are ready to roll, my friend. Russ, coach, after seeing the success myself and my mom and the oldest sister had on Living Lean and 3 Weeks to Shredded, my middle sister decided to jump on board. Got the last immediate family member on the Dolce diet winning, bro. I am so happy to hear this, man. Mr. Russ, who is actually a Dolce diet certified coach, has a very, and I don't know if I want to say your job, but has a very complex and important job in the world. And we're very appreciative of Mr. Russ out there doing what he's doing. He went through his own weight loss transformation and lost 50 pounds since fall, November or so, I believe. October, November, 50 pound or so, roughly 40, 50 pound weight loss, I think, Mr. Russ. Got his mom and his sister on the plan with him. His mom and his sister crushed it. Crushed it. They did so well as a family now. Middle sister decided to jump on board. This is what I'm talking about when I said earlier about leading by example. It was Russ's example of leading a healthy and fit life, of changing his life, of making changes, because his family had seen him at maybe not his best, and maybe at a point in life that wasn't normally like him. To be fair, we've all been there. And then they saw him set a goal and start making some weird lifestyle changes. And then his habits would change. And the way he carried himself was different. And the way he interacted with them was different. And then, of course, the way he looked was different. And the things he said was different. And soon, the changes in him spread to them and motivated them and then formatively changed them. That then they jumped on board and changed their life. And then, of course, that change reached out and touched middle sister. That makes me so happy. That is fucking phenomenal. That to me is better than any world title athletic event. That's all nice and dandy, but this is the stuff that motivates the hell out of me. I love it. I love it, Russ. Question, thoughts on pea protein? It's okay. I like hemp protein better for vegans. Doug, thanks, Mike. Needed this. Love the truth, passion, and delivery. I'll definitely be checking out your coaching conference. I'll be in touch. Doug, brother, I would love to have you. We have a few spots left right now at this current pre-registration price. It's a 35% discount right now. This will disappear soon. It'll go from a 35 to a 25 to a 15. So real talk, if you want to get in right now. If you need a payment program, we will hook you guys up. So there's an email, and so click the link below. The support team will help you. If you want to pay in full, awesome. Love it. Get out of the way. I love it. But if you're like, hey man, like want to make it happen, trying to get it figured out, the team is there to hook you up and support you. So usually it'll be Lauren or Jennifer most likely that will contact you. They are our client services team. They run it. They will take great care of you. Mike actually just had said something very nice about working with Lauren even. Our team is there. Our team is here to help you. We are here to serve you. Our company, we are a service-based company. We are here to provide value and serve you and help you and support you. That's everything we do is to provide value. This conference at the end of the month, this conference is to provide value to you so then you can go into your community and provide value, which will then in turn create value back to you where you can then take care of your family, because we're going to teach you how to build your business to become a highly credible, competent, respected, educated, intelligent coach, to teach a large segment of the population and add so much value in their life that they will choose to compensate you through any of your array of products or services, which will then funnel back to your family and support and feed your family and take care of them, which then allows you the motivation and the passion to help even more people and change even more lives. And those people are so appreciative. They're happy to compensate you for whatever new product or service you have out there, and the cycle continues. That's the easy thing about business, which is why I'm not one of these keyword flippers. All we focus on is providing value for people, right? Not chasing you around with the next keto sprinkle program, right? The next, low carb, processed, crappy, artificial sugar supplement to gag down your throat. Marty, I have the 3 Weeks to Shredded book for about 3 to 4 years, and I love it. Is the one still current or has it been updated? So the book of 4 years ago is still current, but we updated that to the digital platform. If you liked our 3 Weeks to Shredded book, which was a #1 bestseller in 5 countries, you will absolutely freaking go nuts for the online program. The online program is personalized. You don't have to do any calculations. It is robust. It is interactive. It has built curated workouts specific to you. We have our resource section, with the exercise database, the recipe database. We have leaderboards in there. We have predictive avatars. We have your weekly journals and weigh-in logs and measurements, and all that great stuff is all inside there. And as a member of the online platform, you can choose Living Lean or 3 Weeks to Shredded. You can start them whenever you want to. You continue on as a member of our platform. So definitely check out the online platform. Mateo, sub Mateo, good to see you, my friend. Aryan, love from India. Hello, India. JT, is that France? I'm sorry, Staffordshire. Where is that? It's hard to see. The coloring is a little bit off, it seems, or I just don't know my flags. Jonathan, missed the whole talk, but I'm getting after it. I was using logs for med ball throws. Now I'm doing decline plus. Got weights at home. Hell yeah. Hotel, Zach, wouldn't you rather have a Lucozade Sport? That's from the UK, right? Motivation doesn't get anything done. Just smile and get things done. Stop crying at work. I like that, MJ. John says, amen. Motivation, action, habits. Hell yeah. Grandeur and tendonitis. Damn, coach. Powerful, Craig says. Craig, thank you. I appreciate that. Cassandra, seriously, I love you. Haha, you speak all the truth, and this is why I'm part of the community. Currently holding the axe, keeping it real. I love it. Cassandra, thank you so much for being here. It's super awesome to have you in the community. Marty says, Cassandra, Marty, you can get your own personalized 3 weeks of shredded plan on his website. It's awesome. You have that book, and both are different. Right on, Cassandra. You are awesome. I'm so happy to have you in the community. Malik, what's up, Malik? Good to see you. Nate Bolger says, your biceps are huge. How big are they, by the way? Around 18-ish inches. Sometimes I'll get up to 18 and a half or so, sometimes just under, but they pretty much hold around 18, whether I'm training hard or not. I haven't measured them with a pump for a while, though. Maybe I'll do that as a fun YouTube channel. How long will it take for your metabolism to slow down on Seco? Like 1800s for a male. It depends on the individual. Now, what does that mean? That means when you start to reduce calories, your metabolism will actually reduce in time. That there's good data that shows that as calories decrease, so does energy expenditure, which means the body is always trying to find that even balance. Another reason why we are not advocates of a Seco first plan. We look to create a high net nutrient base prior to toying around with total calories at the end. Jonathan, I agree. Marty says, Cassandra, thanks. I'll check it out. Hi, Craig. You're awesome. Hi, my name is Craig, and I'm full of bleep. Right on. Craig M, during a one-on-one consult, would you be able to help me organize a workout plan that encompasses all the different sports activities? Absolutely. That's what we do. So anyone who's familiar or curious about the one-on-one consults, go to dolcedietshop.com, click the link below. Bam, you can just schedule a one-on-one consult. You'll go through, you'll pay. The team will send you an email. I don't think it's automated because we actually like to go through. A human will actually send you a link to my schedule. You actually pick any time that's available that suits you, and bam, you're in. You'll also receive, as a part of that initial email, you'll receive a few questions from me. So I have a few questions for you. You answer those questions, which I will get immediately. Once you kind of hit send, they'll come to me. I'll have those questions. So then I will be very informed and capable of helping you and really preserving your time. This keeps us very organized. It keeps us very efficient. We get your questions out of the way early, bang, bang, bang. And that gives us more time to kind of expand and go a little bit longer. Sometimes we just chit chat about, I don't know, like Jason, about like Airstreams and travel trailers or whatever, whoever else it might be that's out there. We get to chit chat about some fun stuff, maybe some MMA gossip and rumor, or maybe it's just more specific stuff about your life, your workout, your diet, and all that fun stuff. So it's all there. Happy. I'm whatever you need, I'm there. George, I hit every live Dolce broadcast for a few days running. Thank you, Dolce. I appreciate it. Jason says, Mike, thanks for the tough love. Best decision I ever made was listening to you. Don't tell my wife. And getting off my lazy ass 32 pounds down, bro. Man, you are a savage, Jason. A superhero, my friend. I'm sure your wife is very happy to have Mr. Jason Cutshaw walking around the house with that new body. Bam. Good for you, brother. Craig, are these streams the same time every day? No, they're not. That's why I do suggest you subscribe to the channel and click that little bell for notifications so you do get notified when we go live. I would suggest that because when I get heated, when I get passionate, I go live. I'm not very good at sticking to a schedule because I'm not going to come on here and just be contrived. I'm going to come on here and deliver value. That's the goal. right? So it's like, man, I'm heated up. Like I was ready to bam, get on. I was like, let me get on it. How fast can I get on here and have this conversation? Because I was ready to go. So that's why I would just say click on that little notification bell. But you can always come back because I always save these lives as recorded videos. So you can come back and watch later. La Chona just hit a PR 160 at 13 years old. Bam! Look at you getting swole, my man. Good for you. Brian, this is fantastic. Just what I need. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cassandra, hands down, favorite life ever. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like, do you constantly go for the burn and pump? No, not at all. Like I'll take a pump, but I don't chase the pump. We're not bodybuilders here. We're athletes. We're looking for athleticism and athletic movement patterns. Now I'll take a pump for sure. And some workouts I'll finish with a little, I call it like a little fluff and pump kind of at the end. But that's kind of on some lighter days anyway. And it's certainly not all the time, but I don't always chase the pump. To be fair, now we work with some bodybuilders and physique competitors that we do try and finish pumps, and it helps kind of round out the energy. It helps assist with glycogen storage capacity inside the muscle. So there is some benefit to that. There is thoughts. My buddy Flex Lewis talks about the ability to actually stretch the fascia through pumps, which is interesting. I believe Rich Piana spoke about that too. Not too sure, but hey, that's interesting. Malik says, you definitely earned a new subscriber. Keep it up. Malik, I appreciate that, man. And that means a lot. That means a lot. I know you guys, you can spend your time anywhere, and Lord knows the world is busier and busier and busier. The fact that you come here, you hang out, that you hopefully I can provide value to you, which is my only goal here, to give value, to provide value, to give you something to take away, to make your life a little bit better. And if you subscribe to this channel, if you engage and give that little thumbs up, or you click the notifications because you want to hear a little bit more when we come out again, that's awesome. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. So thank you, Malik, and welcome. I'm going to do my best to earn your trust here, my friend. Thank you. Kaiser Dolce, I did the 4-week program in December. I 100% recommend it to everyone. The workout tutorials are short and sweet and straight to the point. No BS. The meal plans are awesome as well. Bam! Kaiser, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. That is awesome. And Kaiser's talking about the 3 weeks to shredded 4-week program at thedolcediet.com. You could click that little link below if you're interested in it, and the transform promo code to save 25%. That's the way we built the program. That's why ours is the #1 rated online healthy weight loss platform, because it is direct. It is to the point. It is easy. It is simple. It is clear. It is obvious. It is efficient. It works. Like, it works. We make something very complicated and very complex, and we make it very easy for you guys. That's the whole point of it. And it works, and the food is delicious, and the workouts are fun and challenging, and it's all the information is there. You don't have to think about it. It's all written out for you. The recipes, the ingredients, the grocery list, the workouts, the sets, the reps, video tutorials. It's all there. Kaiser, thank you for that. It's very kind of you, my friend. KC says, Coach, I'm addicted to sugar and can't kick it at all. Please help. Even if you have to beat it out of me. Well, I don't know about fisticuffs here. But what I will say is let's get your diet on point, man. KC, and not to beat a dead horse here, but KC, click the link below and start the 3 weeks to shredded program. What do you have to lose? Like, make a commitment. Draw the line in the sand. Get started. The food is delicious. There's fruit all day, every day. You're eating fruit. You have a sugar. Usually, sugar issues, sugar addiction, let's say, is due to nutrient deficiencies. So let's get you eating the real food, the right food at the right times in the right ratios. Let's work on your health and fitness. Let's get you accountable. That's what as a coach, that's what I would say. Man, give us 21 days. Let's get locked in and click the little link below. Save 25% with that transform promo code. Robert, have a great night. Robert, you too. When is the Dolce Way going to be released? You'll hear about that soon. We got news coming soon on that. Casey just tuned in a few minutes ago. Casey, yeah, definitely go back and watch the beginning of the video, like the first 20 minutes the whole thing. Let it play in the background. There's lots and lots of good stuff, I'm pretty sure. Chris, hey, Mike, I do a full body workout every second day. I heard you say the other day that deadlift should have their own day. Should I stop doing my deadlifts with my workout and do them on a separate day? Well, if you're deadlifting hard and heavy, I'm done. Right? I'm done. After a deadlift session, I'm done, man. I'm gonna hit some shrugs and some chins. Maybe hit a little bit of glute work or some reverse hyper or something. But nervous system shot. Now maybe I'm doing some RDLs or some kettlebell deficit, unilateral deads or something like that. That changes a little bit. Maybe I'm doing some modified stance, some sumo stance for reps. That changes a little bit. But I'd say the hard, heavy deadlift days, program them first, have 2 or 3 ancillaries and walk away, go home. But then you can also fit other lower, less taxing versions of the deadlift during your normal programming. What else? Couple more. Just swung by me again. Let me try and get back to where I was. I apologize. There's a lot more here. Let me see if I can get it done. I answered that. Okay, good. Tactical Pegasus. What's up? Good to see you, Sage. What's with holding on to water during a training cycle? Thanks as always. Holding on to water during a training cycle. You might not be drinking enough water. I don't know. I've never actually heard of that or experienced that. So I'd be curious. I would always say, as I do, no alarm here, but it's important. I'd go to your doctor, get a full checkup, get your blood work done, get a wellness test done. That's important. Get that stuff done, rule out any sort of issue, and then kind of look into your hydration levels. That's something that I would pay attention. But again, I don't have all the information. I don't really know the full situation. So it's just kind of general. Casey, Uncle Mike, what's a great pre-workout to do early in the morning before lifting? A little bit of espresso, man. Little espresso, little black coffee, bang. Mr. Russ, dang, going into overtime. That's what I'm talking about. Working hard over here. Marquis says, I feel like too many people focus on complex weight workouts before they master the basic bodyweight moves. Exactly. I agree 100%. In fact, anyone who walks in the facility, if they cannot perform 100 perfect form, nonstop bodyweight squats, we're not adding weight to anything. We got to be able to do body weight squats first, right? Can we do some V-ups? Can we do some pull-ups? Can we do some push-ups first? Well, we got some strength to build. If we can't do that with our body, can we bear crawl? Can we crab walk? Right? Can we hop? Can we leap? Can we bound? We can't do that. We're not touching weights. No need to. I'm with you, Marquis. I like that. Cherish Lee, do not worry. Have not forgotten about you. Spoke with the team just a little while ago about you. You are already on the list, so your spot is reserved. They might have even sent you the email right now. I've been on the stream for a while. We got you, Cherish. Don't worry. Mr. Russ, 58 pounds down and still dropping. Going to go another 20 pounds to get to 210 and then cut the body fat to 10% by July 1st. Is that enough time? Yes. If I start living lean for my deployment Monday. Yes. Bro, you are perfect. Mr. Russ, you are right on schedule. Perfect, my man. Freaking awesome. Awesome, bro. So proud of you, Russ. Marquis, best way to increase my bench press. Where's your stall? Are you stalling at the chest, stalling mid-range, or stalling at lockout? That matters. Think about speed. Bar speed matters. I struggle with progressing properly. Bar speed. Think about, I want a lighter, faster bar before I'm pushing bigger, heavier weights. Hell yeah, Mr. Russ decided to get his NASM CPT, certified personal trainer, on his next deployment as well. Any other certifications I should work on? Already got the Cherish DDC. Well, we got that level 2 fitness trainer DDC that's going to be coming out in the spring in Chicago, which is something to consider. I think that'll be a good one. But let me think. There are some other good ones out there. Vegan Badass. What's up, my man? Good to see you. Can't max bench press. Need to build shoulder joint and triceps, etc. Can't just max bench press. Yeah, I agree. I'm not even a fan of maxing on the bench press. Jen Spence. What's up, Jen? I don't know what you said in the first 2 hours, but you motivated Mr. Spence to take the yard, take out the trash, and clean the kitchen. Bam! That's a good man right there. That's a keeper, Jen. Good to see you guys. That's awesome. Mumford, always value here on Coach's channel. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate you, brother. Marcel, Dolce, I'm 32-year-old ectomorph trying to put on mass. Do you have an online program for that? My impression is that 3 weeks straight is more for people who want to lose weight. Thanks a lot for the inspiration. Yes, Marcel, our Living Lean program, the 8-week plan, super easy. Start with the 8-week program or the 12-week Living Lean bundle on our .com. So click the link below, the 3 weeks to shredded link, take you to the dolcediet.com. We have a 12-week bundle on there. Start with the 8-week Living Lean program. Once you go through, you actually set what your goals are. As you set your goal targets, the program changes. This is a living, breathing algorithm that we spent a lot of time and a lot of money and a lot of brain power went into this. As you set your goals inside the program, your total nutrition will change and the workout prescribed to you will change. We have some power programs in there, some beast mode programs in there, some deadlift programs in there. There's some great programs in there, Marcel. So definitely, I'd say the 12-week Living Lean bundle, start with the 8-week Living Lean plan. And then if you want to do that again as a member of the site, you can simply do that again, no issue. Jen Spence says, this is the first time that I haven't been told to count calories to get in shape. Totally different mindset as a woman. It feels great to eat good food and be in better shape than ever. Jen, you make me so happy with that comment, and you validate everything that we've been saying, that most people don't say that because it's harder. It's harder to program healthful, whole food, high net nutrient food. That is harder than just simply throwing out a calorie equation, right? Because you can program a calorie equation into an Excel spreadsheet. And most of the fitness coaches out there are lazy. They use some Google, some bodybuilding program, bodybuilding.com program, and they just repurpose it and throw it to you guys. All of our programs are dietitian created, validated, and triple checked. Right? That's what we do, ensuring you have the highest net nutrient intake at the proper macronutrient ratio level that suits a total calorie ceiling. But the calorie ceiling does not create the plan. The calorie ceiling represents the high net nutrient intake. And I appreciate you being a part of it. Cherish, you got it. Casey, appreciate the advice, Mike. Not a huge fan of coffee. Any other things for pre-workout? Green tea is amazing. Black tea is awesome. Maybe just some water and some hardcore wrap. That works well too. Ross, hey, coach, I love the coffee, but hoping for an espresso and a blonde roast to come out soon. We're working on that, brother. We're working on it. George, any word on your Whey Pro? Yes, soon. Soon is the word. Marcel, thanks a lot, man. Around 3,000 calories a day. It's hard for me to eat more than that, only in healthy food. Marcel, I want you sleeping 9 hours a night. You want to gain weight? 9 hours a night, get to bed. 9 hours a night, get to bed. For real. You want to gain weight? Multi-joint compound movements. Training 6 to 8 repetitions around 80% of 1 RM max. That's where you need to be. That's the sweet spot. I got a few videos on this channel that actually touch on that. Guys and gals, that is the last of the questions. Bam, bang, boom, done. George, can't wait. Thank you. Casey, Mike, you the man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys, each and every one of you guys. I appreciate you so much for being here. Thank you guys all for being here. Anything to close? No, I just appreciate you guys. All this stuff is below. We have our certification at the end of the month. If anyone's interested in that, that is a 3-day, highly motivational, educational fitness conference where you will leave a certified Dolce Diet coach able to work with our team, which is awesome. Awesome. So there's a link below for that. I would love to see you. And then also the online platform, if you want to follow the 4-week or 12-week plan, that is below. You want to schedule a one-on-one, that is below. You want to pick up some of my coffee, Dolce Coffee Roasters, 100% certified organic craft roasted specialty coffee. Ooh, my goodness, up your coffee game for sure. That is below. All that stuff is below, guys and gals. If you want it, it is there. I appreciate you. Do I upvote to 70 or leave it at 69 likes? Well, maybe we can get it up to 420 and call it good. How's that sound? But anyway, guys and gals, I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you guys so much. You are all freaking incredible. This stream was tremendous. It's been great having you guys as a part of this. I will be back on tomorrow. Check our Instagram page. Keep me posted. If you need anything, I am here for you. I am in your corner. I am cheering for you. Picture me next to you. Picture me saying, let's go to work, motherfucker. Let's go to work, motherfucker. Time to work, motherfucker. You're sore. I know. You're tired. I know. You are scared. You are lonely. I know. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. We're going to work. Come on, let's go. My shoes are already on. Let's go. We're going. Come on, let's go. We're going to have some fun today, baby. We're going to work. Every day when you wake up, we're going to work. All day, every day, we're going to work. That's all it is, right? Picture that. You can do this. Your best life awaits you. Your greatest success awaits you. Your utmost optimal potential awaits you. Inside you, you have all the power to get it done, to make it happen. Right? It is all there. It is all waiting for you. I cannot wait to watch you unleash your true potential, my friends. Again, thank you all for being here. This has been incredible. And until next time, boom.